It's not the worst either.
As soon as I saw
My
you,
hair's just-
your Asian accent got thicker.
What does that mean?
That's crazy. I went live 10 seconds ago, and that's how you fucking
Dude,
started me.
stop. No.
Hmm.
I'm live right now. Chill.
Jesus,
Do I look like
Daddy.
a
That wasn't even
pubescent, like,
wasn't even
this
bad.
hair little poof reminds me of like
You know,
middle
and
school
plus-
PTSD days. Like, oh my god.
And plus, according to TikTok, I'm half black. My beard red.
Oh, what's this whole ginger trend
Cannot
thing going on?
even.
Like, that's so weird to me. Like, how that's become a thing.
I'm mixed. It's confirmed.
You could drop the N word now.
No.
Are
No,
you ready?
no, no,
No.
no, no, no.
No, I'm
No.
not. I'm not saying do it. I'm not.
Pump
He's
the
not saying
brakes.
do it. He's
Pump
not
the
not
brakes.
saying.
Are you having a baby, Shino?
No, just cover up my hair, brother.
No, what's on your wall?
Oh, it
Welcome.
just says welcome.
It's
Oh.
welcome.
Oh, okay.
He
It looked like I didn't see the sushi back there.
I
It
don't
looked
know
like
how
a
many
baby
you've
stuff.
told. Is it like no,
I didn't really
no?
tell anybody. Yeah, everyone knows.
No,
now.
he moved in with Kauai.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Oh yeah, me. It was me. I moved in with Kauai.
Wow, it's crazy.
Yeah.
The rooms are exactly
Same
the
setup
same.
and everything.
Yep.
All right, if I close.
What am I
She's
I'm
watching
making
she
sure
cares
it's not-
so much that she made sure that I felt like home. That's what it was.
Perfect.
Oh, open up D&D.
Oh yeah, we have to do things.
Oh my god.
My bestest boy.
I have a question. If I talk back here, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, your voice is gone, brother.
Yeah. You want to hear something cool though? So there's an old voice actor trick. It's called fart juice. I didn't name it, but it's apple cider
Obviously.
vinegar, honey, and orange juice. It tastes so bad, but it gives your vocal cord, it tightens your vocal cords and gives you a warm tone to your voice. So if it ever starts to get to a point where I start talking like this because I have nothing left, I take a sip of this.
If you vibrate your voice just a little bit, it's RFK.
Oh,
Don't ask him to do that.
but then
Just do
it
this.
gives it tightens them so that way I can still talk
That's dope.
and gives you the
Cool.
ability. Yeah. So it's really good for like 20 minutes at a time. Probably really bad. I was waiting for someone to be like, so am I. But it's really bad if you're like forcing yourself at all times. But because I'm not going to be doing any voices or modulating or anything, it should be okay.
Mm. Good.
Arigatou. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Need this ice to go down.
Just headbutt it.
Yeah, that'll work. Bam, like the Titanic.
Harper, do you like my haircut too? What, am I pretty too?
You are so pretty. Sorry, Kauai was like talking all about his haircut the other day, so I wanted to make sure I touched base on it.
Oh. Can't wait to touch. Anyway.
When I think about you, I touch myself.
It's not gay if we're in a different country, so just throw it.
Ask me about.
And confirm.
Hey, who's played Expedition 33?
I don't know what that
What
is.
is that?
I haven't played it yet. I heard good things. Though.
Fucking amazing.
I have watched an entire playthrough because the game is not fucking long enough, but yes.
I am currently on an Enshrouded kick because it updated yesterday, and it's so fucking good.
Nice.
I don't know what that is either.
It's cold on my nose.
Is above
Bro, being
me.
at PAX was so weird because at PAX I spent the entire time just being like, oh, have you played this? No. Oh, do you play this? No. I don't. And they're like, so, but you're
So what
excited
do
to be
you
here?
play?
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't have time to play things. I have no time to breathe ever. So just hot girl shit, you know.
Hot girl
Always
shit.
on
My
that
man.
grind.
My
Feel it.
man.
Although I did get the guy who says wash your fucking rice to make a video for Shino, and then Shino's like, bro, Shino literally calls me just to be like, bro, we already follow each other. I'm like, oh my bad, my
Oh,
bad. I thought I was doing something sweet. Okay.
No, you did. It was really thoughtful. I messaged him too. He's like, bro, what the fuck? Why didn't you just tell me? He was like, why didn't you just tell him that? I'm like, how was he supposed to know this, dude? That was
Bro.
oh, yeah,
that
no,
was- that
you
was
don't
hilarious.
tell your friends anything.
Also,
sorry.
I do want y'all to know that Jeremy, aka the wash your fucking rice guy, his
Mhm.
personality and Shino's personality, same.
Love
Just
I
it.
like,
love that because
They're both Korean.
I love his content.
bro, he is like so chill, but I felt so fucking bad for him because he didn't know that PAX East has the worst floor known to man. Like it
Oh
is
no.
literally like I would rather walk on hot coals than walk on PAX East floor. It's so bad. And he was walking around in traditional tabi,
Oh no.
which is like which is like the two-toed Japanese style shoes, which has about that much padding underneath your feet. And like he looked miserable. Like I felt so bad, dude. You could tell how much pain he was in, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, we have these nice benches that are upholstered. Please sit. And he's like, I will. And, like he sat down and he was like, fuck. And I was like, yeah, buddy, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
But yeah. No, for PAX East, it was really weird because it's the first year where they've ever just invited out a fuck ton of content creators, like specifically like of the TikTok origin. So I got to meet like Scotty K Fitness. I got to meet like fucking
Oh, you got to meet
Jeremy.
Scotty K Fitness?
Yeah, dude almost made me cry. Like
Oh,
legitimately, he is just the nicest fucking human being that is like if you could define a kind soul, that is him.
his videos
Like
really seem like it.
he is genuinely everything that's in his videos. Like holy shit, like phenomenal person. Um, who else? I met there's a guy named Sen Poppy Gabe who does like lore video explanations, which I always love because like people are like, oh, so it's this, and then he's like, yes, but also no, and then they're like, explain, and then he like goes into the lore of things to help people understand on really confusing shit like Kingdom Hearts and shit. So I got to meet him, and like the big surprise is he always films from like here up. And I met him, and dude is like fucking jacked. And I was like, what the dude, you're doing a disservice to yourself, really. Like, honestly, you need to put them fucking guns in videos or something, dog. Like, I was like, this shit is wild. But yeah, it was a good time. Lots of good cosplay, lots of good shit like that. So I had a lot of fun.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. I think I got all my shit set up. Oh, wait, no, I have to share a video here. Okay. Here.
I was about to say, Kate, has your room always been that bright? I remember it just being a dark
No.
cavern of just.
No, I got a
Just,
light back here.
She
So I
got
have
her
the
electricity
light
turned
backlighting.
back on.
It's just an abyss.
You she'd have to run a cable from the neighbors anymore.
That's insane.
Stupid.
No, I just have lighting now.
She's like, no, I didn't pay that shit. Like, she's
Mhm.
like, fuck that.
Soldiering neighbors.
Fuck
Yeah. No, unfortunately, in the state that I'm in, I would die without electricity. So
that. Oh, you wanna, Harper? You wanna see something pretty?
Always.
So I've been working on utilizing a few new techniques when photo editing, and the opportunity came up to manipulate lighting
Yeah.
and like kind of blend it between like obviously fake and then kind of fun and a little bit realistic. So I had a cosplayer who perfectly matched that aesthetic, so I was like, fuck it, let's try it out. And I did that.
Well, let me pull it up. So sorry.
It's Starfire.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
my god.
I even have like the reflection on the lighting here, and like it's on the ground, so anything metallic is reflecting it. And then I made sure to like actually paint the reflection according to the light onto her legs and shit. So
That's amazing. You are so fucking talented, my dude.
you, it was cool. It was a cool opportunity to like test some skills. I also got to shoot with a really amazing mommy.
Oh, garlic mommy.
And then mommy had to come with daddy. So and
Oh,
then
yes, Halson.
and then
What? Bobby, who?
mommy.
Oh, I'm not watching. Oh,
Mommy is
oh.
Carlac.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
And then goth girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
and then Halson is daddy. So, but they were both like 6'3" or something, and I was like, oh, actual mommy, actual daddy. Like, all right, got it.
Actual.
Yeah, heard, understood. And then this is one set that I'm working on right now, which is a League of Legends based character,
Ooh.
dark and dramatic. You would never
Sorry.
know that it was actually like
That was my fault.
we're like in the middle of like daylight, or not, it wasn't daylight outside, but like inside all the lights were on.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah. So gives off that dark glow.
Shane, a giant ass ice cube too.
Then I did
Just trying to work
this.
around it, brother.
No, I got you, man. It's just so funny too.
Oh, that's
Oh.
such a good. I love the lighting in that one.
Thank you. And then so yeah. So just working on a ton of shit, trying to up my game, as it were. That's all I've been up to in the last few months. Oh, and now I'm going to Colossal Con in Ohio. Against
Yay!
no.
Yay!
Fucking
Dude, so
hate
many
Ohio.
convention names that I don't know at all.
Ohio. Ohio.
Colossal
Bro,
Con?
Ohio, I want you to understand something. The first time that I went to Ohio, I stopped at a gas station in Cleveland, and a guy literally pissed himself while offering me drugs. Like actively
Sounds
pissed
like my kind of
himself
That's how you
town,
know
brother.
they're
while
shit.
offering me drugs. And I was like,
Sarah represent in the chat.
And then
Oh,
4
no.
minutes later, Fenty Slump just.
Yeah,
bro,
sorry,
fuck
Sarah.
Ohio.
It's the DM that hates Cleveland.
That's right. But I am going to Colossal Con, which is in Sandusky.
Yeah.
But I'm not actually doing photography there. I'm working for one of my voice actor buddies. So
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you need assistance or anything, like let a girl know.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, you guys should just check out, like, if you guys can come by the con for a day or something. But
Absolutely.
oh, the other thing that was really, 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 really cool, that I do want to distract from for 2 seconds is so I did a photo shoot with a Final Fantasy VII character. His name is Roche. He's a soldier, and he was in Rebirth, but I basically, from the time I shot it, him and I were discussing like what style we wanted to use for the edit, and I ended up coming up with one. So I want to show you this because this is actually fucking nuts. There it is. Okay.
Yay,
So,
Nick Donovan. Good job. Sorry.
oh, you're
He
good.
was moving stuff.
Good job, McDonovan.
Good
Woo.
job. All right. So basically, I showed him the test edit, which is this. So you can see how I edited this. right?
Hmm.
The next day, Magic the Gathering released what their official soldier token is going to look like for the Final Fantasy team up. This is the photo.
Ooh.
And I was like, there's no fucking way that I perfectly guessed like the background colors and the theme and everything. Like, that's fucking insane. So I was
love that.
really, really happy about that. All right. Let me pull up all.
Tell McDonovan he's the best. Or she's the best.
Hey, it's my
McDonovan
husband.
You're the
is
best, buddy.
10 out of 10 would hit. Anyway,
10 out of 10 would put meat in my mouth with him again.
true.
Where
I
are
would, I mean,
you?
full mouth.
So sorry.
Oh,
Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy?
this is McDonovan.
Hi, McDonovan.
There's my meat, man.
Hi, post. I can.
Ken said there's the meat man.
Yep, that's me.
Mm-hmm. Can confirm.
When's the next time we're gonna go eat a bunch of meat together?
Well, he was just talking about he's got to be at a convention in Sandusky, Ohio.
Oh yeah.
So we can totally make that happen.
Yeah, like soon. When's that?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's the weekend of
No,
the
you might be
30th.
bad, bro.
Weekend of the 30th. It might be bad for us, but we could also use a break because we will have earned it by then.
We just gotta be finished.
Again, we'll have earned it.
Yes, we will have.
I can
that a
always help
cheese
him
stick?
finish, you know.
It is
Huh?
a cheese stick. It's a Colby Jack cheese stick.
Wow, what a weird way to eat it.
Yeah, I was about to say,
It
why are
doesn't
you eating
string.
cheese stick?
Wow, no, it's crazy.
It doesn't
Yeah,
string.
Yeah, sure. Mhm.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't string.
Fucking wild. Fucking wild.
It doesn't look. It doesn't string.
That's an excuse. Excuses are for quitters.
You're monsters, all of you.
Yeah. What you should have done is thrown it in some egg wash and then put it in breadcrumbs and then fried the bitch and then you'd have mozzarella stick.
Don't you have a cheese grater
Yeah.
to make it string?
Oh yeah,
Or
it's just
like a
like
little knife.
yeah, grate it
Just
into your
look-
mouth.
The effort, the lack of effort to make it
Thank you.
stringy.
Haven't you-
Thank
It's
you.
like
Haven't you
it's
seen the video
literally-
of the kid that like has a
ripping me
cheese
apart.
grater over his face and just like grates cheese into his mouth? Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Can you do that again in slow motion, please? I just need you to
Delete it.
turn to your right, please.
Jesus.
With it.
There you go. Thank you.
You're so welcome. So happy to be of assistance. Hi.
Guys, I gotta go off camera for a minute. I'll be back.
Wear some pants, brother. Wear some pants, bro.
No.
Wear some pants.
I,
Have some
first of
dignity.
all,
Dude, no.
First of all-
Stop telling this man to wear pants.
yeah.
That's true.
All right.
That's true. All right, fine. Sorry.
Ken doesn't
In
wear
fact, I'm gonna look
you
at you when
whatever
we're in
makes sense.
Japan, and I'm gonna be like, take your pants off,
pants. Do it.
and you're gonna have to because we're going to an onsen.
Posty, are you gonna be able to Snapchat
Do
me
it.
all the shenanigans as it's happening over there?
I will do my best.
Okay.
So I'm getting a Wi-Fi thing that up to 4 connections can be made up to or onto it. So essentially, what I'll probably do is have Chino, Posty, and Jenny throw me like $20 each because I think that's what it comes out to, like $20 from 4 people, and then we will have a pocket Wi-Fi for all of us everywhere we go. So that way you don't have to worry about buying like an international pass or anything like that, or getting a different SIM or any of that
Mhm.
bullshit.
Nice.
Yeah, so $20 as opposed to I think the cheapest T-Mobile thing is like $50, and it sucks because it's like you get like 15 gigs of data and then it goes down to like super slow. This is unlimited, like high-speed data. So yeah, for
Oh.
$20, yeah, I figured.
Mhm.
And then we have Wi-Fi at the Airbnb, so that doesn't matter.
Okay.
So we will be connected the entire time. I'm gonna have to take a slow-mo video of Shino, the sushi chef, eating sushi in Japan for the first time.
I'm probably gonna cry.
Fair.
I'm gonna be a menace to society out there, dude. I'm a giant Asian
No.
man. I'm gonna be a giant Asian man walking
Don't get
amongst my
arrested.
fucking enemies.
He won't, but I guarantee you, when I bring
Literal,
them to like
literal.
Kabukicho, he gonna get some dirty looks. It's gonna be
Funny thing. My mom did a 23andMe, right? She's like, "You came back 100% Korean." I'm like, "That is false. That is 100% false. There is no historically. There's no way that is right. There's no way. I refuse to.
you
believe
have
it.
to have some Japanese
No,
in you.
there's Mongol in me. There's Japanese, Chinese. I just know it, dude. I just
No,
know it. I'm
I-
like, Mom, they're just lazy. They're like, "Oh, you're from Korea? That's what you
I
are."
feel like it's Canada.
Exactly. I got Canadian in me.
I was
I
so
know
You
that.
don't
sad.
apologize enough to be Canadian.
That's very true. I don't. From Alberta, eh? Okay, I'm sorry. That was horrible.
Lena said, "I'm sorry."
Jesus
like-
Christ, you are from California. Hey, I'm from Alberta. Nope, that's Texas. Hey, I'm from Alberta, eh? There we go.
No, I'm so glad to be out of California, though. God,
Cali sucks, dude.
is the yeah, the PNW though is fucking awesome. Seattle's sick because there's so much fucking nature in the city. I've never witnessed this.
Mm-hmm.
Trees everywhere. It's literally like The Last
As far
of
as
Us.
the eye can see.
Trees.
I just rewatched
Mountains.
season 1 of The Last
What
of
are
Us the other
those?
day, and I laughed really hard at that scene where it's like 3 miles outside of Boston, and it's like the deep fucking woods with a stream and shit, and it's like, no, it's not.
No, no. I'm so glad.
False.
Let's roll some dice.
Oh, Shane, that TikTok you sent me, it's all the
Oh,
rage.
really?
I scrolled it on,
Oh
so I
my
have two
God.
TikToks. I have my personal one and then I have this one.
Yeah.
And I scrolled it on my personal one and I was like, oh man, I really, like, there's so many people I want to send this to.
I showed my wife. She's like, oh my God.
Here you
I
go.
love it.
I am officially white as fuck.
Have you guys
We
seen
can
the
see,
Lord
I
of
have
the
eyes.
Rings D&D
Rude.
TikTok that's out there? Fucking
Several.
made me so hard, dude.
Which D&D TikTok?
It's about Lord of the Rings, like a clip from Lord of the Rings. Here, I'll
Uh-huh.
send it.
Okay.
It's so good.
Yeah, follow
Oh,
me on
it's like-
TikTok. Send me that shit.
There's like 800 million D&D TikToks. Itsy.
It's
What
like my
up?
favorite part of TikTok.
But yeah, literally.
National
Welcome
Park.
So
back.
good. It's in the
What
chat.
am I? I'm white.
Okay,
I'm
bitch.
white. I'm white. I'm white with a stiff elbow. I'm white. I'm white, and I'm white. So, yeah.
Hey Ken, I
I'm-
think you're Caucasian.
My cock is Asian. No, wait, shit. No,
Okay, Aragorn, in passing the perception check, you see a bunch of the orcs on the gangplank with shields over their heads trying to get to the gate.
That is actually really
Yeah, you can use the elves. That just means that they will not breach the gate this turn. They may next turn. That's true. Theo did.
Okay, I'm
33
definitely
years
watching
on
that
this
later.
planet.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude. It's
Sarah, don't judge me by the company I keep. I promise these are amazing people.
we are.
Yeah,
But
what?
see, we've reached that level of comfort with each other where there is no restrictions anymore.
We've
You know
proven-
those videos
we've
that's
gone
like,
through the
say the
gauntlet, we've
weird
proven
thing?
We're good people. Now we get to
Yeah.
say the weird thing.
Exactly.
I have met. What was the percentage here? 20%? No. Oh, my math is not mathing.
That is the
My
Canadian
Asianness is
side
gone.
of you coming out.
I met 2 of the 5 out here, so that is 40% of the people on this panel. Yeah, sorry.
Correct.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
I was really sad. Posty canceled on me.
IRL. Pretty soon I will meet 80%.
I know you're
of
sorry.
this
You're
panel.
muted, by the way.
I'm just not talking loud.
Oh, okay. I love you. It's fine.
One
I'll come
day,
scissor you
Shield and
soon.
Henry will be together.
Scissors.
Are you
I should not
scissoring?
do that.
Scissor Brothers.
I know, I was like,
Scissor brothers.
You got to fucking
It's-
date it out, baby.
It's how,
Let's
it's
go,
how you lock in.
lesbians. Let's go.
When you're
Yeah.
building
Mm-hmm.
wood cabins, you gotta scissor the pieces
you
together.
gotta
It's
lock
the
them in. You
most
gotta lock
strength.
them in. log cabins. You gotta just lock those in.
Right. It's really important for structural integrity.
Exactly.
Okay. So,
Hello there. Let's go.
Welcome to
I
D&D,
hate it.
everybody.
you're not wrong. I apologize to anyone out there in Purple Land. I don't have a voice, but it's been so long since we were able to meet. I decided to tough through it so we can still. Does anyone want to go through the summary to bring people back up to date on where we are? Additionally,
I think she
maybe
has to do
look at
it.
maybe look at the summary and then throw it into Chat GPT
Right
so it's
here.
not bullet points.
No.
Levi.
Also, Ken is live if you want to include him on the
Ah,
share
fuck.
stuff
I
going on.
forgot to knock.
On
That's
the
the
knock.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, why do I have 10 HP
what?
left?
Uh,
Why am I
yep.
about to die here?
You
Y'all
did a
got your-
really
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You weren't here last time.
So I'm about to die.
Oh, we have to update him.
we're out of combat. You're fine.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we're in a long rest. We're in a
Okay,
room, so
perfect.
you're fine.
Okay, awesome.
We're in a room. That
In
is
a
correct.
room where the front desk lady was flirting hard with 541.
Yeah,
My man.
Well, what?
she believes.
No, he didn't want it. He did. It
He
was
did
unwanted
not.
attention.
It was very awkward for him.
We're learning. Don't worry.
Cool.
for him.
Which also that then spawned a large side joke that it took Shane a week to find out what it was. And then he was not happy when he learned.
Took me a
Wait, what?
night.
No,
What is
did
that
you go watch
grin?
did you watch back the next time?
Levi, what's
yeah,
that grin,
yeah, I
dude?
watched.
What happens?
We made
Made a
really
thing.
jokes, remember? About
I'm trying
Oh,
to.
Sheena wasn't here.
Mhm.
No.
No,
brother.
Sheena wasn't
Oh.
here.
yeah, okay, so Shino can't do the okay, cool. We're good.
When I deleted the
All right.
Secrets don't make friends, bro. I swear to God.
just open up the chat
Which one? The above table chat or in here?
in here.
I refuse to open up that
Your-
chat
your
anymore.
legs.
I forgot about
legs
that.
don't blame you.
The spread
It's
eagle.
not safe.
Yeah, dude, look at those legs, though, bro. That's a baseball bat on your leg.
Fucking
hell.
dang, dude.
Yeah, bro. Holy shit.
The fuck?
Makes my small wiener look even smaller.
Nice.
That was the sentence that
What?
came out of your mouth.
What?
He thought of it and he said it.
Uh
I
huh.
didn't really think about it.
Us
I just
Irish
said it.
guys don't gotta worry about it. We just say with it and go.
True. Same.
We're too old to care at
What?
this point.
Oh my
Just
god.
remember,
by the
they're
way.
posty mute. It's travel size, right? You just tuck it away for when you're on the go.
She didn't mute. She
Yeah.
heard it.
And
Yeah.
then
Give me a fucking second,
Hurry.
maybe.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
a snack pack, baby.
exactly.
All right.
And then
The
you
Three
eventually
Musketeers.
fold it out into what you actually need, and you're good to go. But then you don't got to worry about it getting in the way.
Well, yours full.
And that was D&D, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching tonight.
Thank
I
you
hope you
so
all
much
take
for
care.
coming. See you all next week.
I was avoiding using that exact
Pack
phrase.
it away. Right.
Pack it away.
All right, Post, you can come back.
Thanks.
I don't want to be here.
No.
When do I get to leave?
You don't.
In 3 hours, let's roll.
Forever.
Where are you? Stuck in my
And
head.
I'm not sorry. Okay. No. no.
Ken, chat can't hear us.
I got
Oh.
your picture. I'm
They can
coming
hear
with
me.
you, dear
There you go.
Maria,
Fixed.
count me
Fixed.
in.
I fixed them. I fixed them. I fixed them. I fixed them.
Can you
Oh,
hear
so
me?
they didn't hear anything I said. That's good. for
Oh,
them.
good. No. Yeah, 100%.
That's amazing.
never mind,
I
that
wish
was
my
all
chat couldn't hear things either.
This
You're
new
the only one
flavor
who
of
turned 'em on.
Celsius.
I did that for you, Carnivore.
Fucking amazing.
I've watched your stream.
Oh, wait,
That
which
was
one is that?
tame.
Retro vibe, brother.
What's the flavor
Delicious.
profile?
Shh.
It's
sparkling
retro vibe, bro.
sherbet.
That's what
It's
I'm
retro
saying.
vibe.
It's just retro vibe,
It's
brother.
Kung Fury.
It's a
It's
sparkling
it's
sherbet
fucking
slush.
neon lighting mixed with raspberry. Okay,
It's getting us hyped
fucking-
for Miami Vice, bro.
Dude,
Vice
sick.
City.
Oh yeah. All right.
GTA 6 so I can burn up my graphics card. By the way, if my
Immediately.
fucking graphics card can run Expedition 33, it fucking can run GTA 6.
Okay.
What's your graphics?
I love
card?
that for you.
At 10
4070,
frames per
4070 Super.
Oh, I have a 3060. My PC is gonna explode. I need a new graphics.
Ah.
card.
Oh, yeah.
I
not mine.
need a new
Yeah.
motherboard, CPU, RAM, and possible video card.
I'm not upgrading video card until 60 series because the 50 series isn't a big enough jump. But I definitely for photo and video editing, I have to go to an i9. I can't do an i7. It's my i7 is screaming for like every time I'm like trying to do like AI to edit, remove shit. It's like, oh, I can't scream right now.
Yeah, I doubt a 60 series is gonna come out though by the time.
Hey, did it cut it
Stage
out?
drops.
CRISPR.
I don't know. All right.
Because sorry, the only addition that the 50 series has is what, the 3 additional frames per second of AI. Is that it?
Maybe. And the fact that you have to have a second fucking power cord for it.
Yeah, honestly, like
Wait,
the comparison
for any 50 series?
yeah.
Wait,
No,
on my
for
PC?
5080 or
Fuck-
higher.
It's a
5080.
fucking 3-prong.
Oh my god, that's stupid. That's so dumb. Okay. Find a video. You fuck.
All right. So, someone take away some form of summary.
All right. Some form, somebody once. All right. So we finished up our combat with the. Hold, please.
Holding, sir.
Yeah,
I am holding.
Take it. With the Eye of Inquisition. During the fight, Tristan had decided to sacrifice himself in order to save Zafira and the party. The party found out while fighting said Eye of Inquisition that both Tristan and the Eye were mortally bound. After Tristan sacrificed himself by bravely slicing his own throat, Shield tried to get Kisna to save Tristan. Kisna saw very quickly that Tristan dead, so Shield made sure Tristan dead. The fight ended. They investigated the chamber after the battle, found some money, found a etched silver ring with the symbol of Vecna's eye, a woven tapestry, some scratch parchment that says they know the ledger is complete, but the debt, scribble. Shield found some sick-ass goggles. And after that, they left. They went back to Ravenmore. And they got lodging at the Whispered Den. Zafira went back to the Whispered Word and advised.
I went back to the archives.
Was the archives?
Yeah, the Whispered Word was where we hang out with, where we met Tristan, essentially.
Oh, I thought they were the same place. Sorry. Thank you. Back to the archives and advised Elira of Tristan's death. And then they were able to find each other at the Whisperer's Den. Shield and Zafira talked about the events that transpired. They are prepared to pursue Celine for vengeance, although Zafira did feel that there's a possibility that her alignment was starting to change. For better or for worse is still to be determined in this episode of
PvP.
Welcome to Aeternum.
What's up, step?
Oh, you
What?
forgot the part
Wait, what?
where Kisna had a hard conversation with Shield to say, excuse me, Zafira was about to put her name in the book over somebody she barely knows. And if she does some shit like this again, and his response was, we'll kill her. So, yay.
Yeah, but Zafira didn't hear that.
No. This is a buff table.
True. Yeah, Shield and Kissnet, you're right. We
I'm
did
just
have a hard
catching
talk.
Shino up.
That is true. That is true.
Oh.
You're right. Yeah.
And
Also-
and we found a picture from the guy that we killed.
Also,
Picture.
Yeah.
also, you forgot Tristan's parchment.
No, I said I found parchment, but I don't remember what it said.
I have his book, and I know we found paper, and it was
No.
his paper was essentially like a rendition of like, oh, I found out. Oh, I have to let
Yeah.
her know.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, I put that on there actually. Not where I expected. Not in the crypt. No, he's cleverer than that. Of course he is. And then it said Avalon. Too many eyes there. Why would he risk it? And then another line said, unless he needed something only the capital offers. What does the capital offer? Then he had some bullet points: forged documents, influence, the ship, the Storm Rider still docked there. Checking contact puts him under a fake guise. Guys secured passage. Manuscript checked. Port ledger matches. God, he's using a false name. No wonder it's hard to track him. He's leaving for Briarwood in 4 days, but doesn't know why.
We got to
Could be-
stop him.
We gotta stop him. We have to get there first. I have to warn them. I have to warn her. He can't reach Briarwood. Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
oui, mon ami.
Let me get my voice ready for this. Okay.
I had to. By the way, I had to
So-
do Henry's voice for a section
It
there.
was amazing. He did so good playing Henry. Like the back and forth between him and character, like keeping in line with what Henry would say and do. Like he did so good.
Good.
I tried.
He did. He played Henry accurately, which was
He
good.
did.
I am very pleased to hear that.
Like even to the point where at one point he was like like something had happened. He attacked the bad guy, but he actually attacked Gallic and not the bad guy, and so he sees Gallic as the bad guy, and we're all like, what the fuck, why did he just attack Gallic? But like your character was the only one who called him out on it. It was
Yeah,
like,
because you would have been like, what the
you would,
fuck
you'd
are
be
you
like,
doing?
why the fuck are you doing that?
The fuck, man.
That's basically what I said.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Perfect.
I got you, man. We missed you.
Glad
We
you're
did.
back.
All right. So the morning finally comes to you. It's difficult to know the exact time because, there's no windows, no nothing. The imagery that you see is magic manifest on the wall. But you are aware that it's morning, and almost from an unearthly manner, you kind of are just gently awoken, all roughly around the same time.
Feels like I was asleep for weeks.
True.
Need to oil.
Anyone get the alcohol? Alcohol.
No.
I'm gonna throw a pillow at Henry.
Alcohol.
God, Henry, I almost forgot you were here. It's been like you've been gone for.
It's just crazy what has happened these past couple of weeks. I don't know. Okay. I'm here though.
Only been a
Hello.
day.
Well, yes, it's only been a day. It feel like weeks, but we don't have to talk about that.
Glad to see you awake.
I'm waiting for an order from the clothing place, Saphira says as she like lays depressed in her bed staring at the ceiling.
I lean over to Shield. Is she sad about her made-up boyfriend?
Yes. She's actually quite angry at me right now. I don't know why. I just made sure he wouldn't come back to life. You know how these things do. Anyways, she's
Yeah, of
just
course.
very upset. I don't know why.
And then
They
I
only
didn't
went
know
on
he
one
was
date.
dead.
I know. They went on one
What?
date. They fucked
It's
for
only one
one
date.
time.
Wait, what? Gallic, what'd you say?
They
What?
didn't sleep
didn't.
together.
You can't hear her. Shut up.
Oh,
I
I'm in the
didn't-
room with you.
I didn't know he was dead.
Give me a
That made
stealth
me
check.
mad.
yeah,
Oh,
give
yeah,
me
yeah,
give me a
yeah,
stealth
yeah,
check.
yeah. First
It's
roll.
crazy. What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Oh my god! It's a natural one.
I got
Oh, shit.
All right, so Shield
Oh.
doesn't realize it, but his voice box is actually malfunctioning at the moment just from rebooting. So he's actually on yell setting right now.
She banged the guy one time, and then all of a sudden she just gets
No,
real
shout,
angry.
not Trump. Shout, not Trump.
It seemed like this would be proper for waking up like that. One time she gets real angry. I don't understand. He's a nice guy, great guy, but he's dead.
What?
She's
She's
gotta
gonna
get over it.
grab her bag and like storm to the door and slam it shut behind her.
Where's you going?
Fucking. You had one job. Sure. You
I-
had one job.
I'm
Shit.
sorry. Sometimes in the nope. Sometimes in the morning that happens. I apologize. I'll work on it.
Ah,
She's gonna make
Okay.
her way, even though it's early, to the store. Even if it's not open,
Okay.
she's gonna sit outside the
Did
front of it.
you make a choice on which tier you wanted to get?
Well, I couldn't know all of the options, so I had to go to them in person to talk.
Oh,
about
that's
the rest
right.
of the
It ran
options.
out before it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What are we
All right. So
doing?
you make your way out. There's the single woman sitting at the desk, and she just gives you the wave.
Nope, she's huffing away, storming off.
All right. So
Cold,
in the room.
brisk.
Oh, we're back at the same place we were before, right? The lodge? No, different lodge.
No, you guys are
different.
quite literally in a hideout for criminals right now.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Same effect on the room though. The privacy
Yeah.
like thing. Same
Quiet,
effect.
the quiet spell thing.
Yeah.
Quiet
Okay,
place.
cool.
Yep.
Quiet place.
The
got it.
whispered den.
Ah. Well, shit.
Everything- There we go.
What?
I'm gonna get some coffee, I guess. Shit. She's out and about. I'm gonna find somewhere down this shithole that went in and get some coffee or something.
There's tea and coffee in the room.
Ah, perfect. Look at that. So coincidentally, there's tea and coffee right there. Anyone else want to drink? No? Okay, perfect.
No,
All right,
I'm good.
give me a second. Yes, I would love some coffee.
Okay, perfect.
What are we doing?
Right now, I'm just relaxing for a god's damned minute. I feel like we've just been nothing but beat up for the past fucking 2 weeks. If we're not on a train getting our ass kicked, we're in this fucking town getting our ass kicked.
We throw people off the train. We fight this demon called Vecna. You know, shit's been all over the place. Guys.
I didn't throw anybody off the train.
I know.
That's
I'm
true,
just
you
saying, some
didn't.
people.
It's
Throw
good
people off the train.
impulse control, Gallic. I'm very impressed at you. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but I'm very impressed.
Then why did you throw the person off the train?
I'm not. Not
Okay,
her.
okay.
Not her.
We don't
you.
need to talk about this anymore.
That's in the
okay?
past, Gallic. I'm still impressed with you, but it's in the past.
I'm gonna pick. Wait, does anyone have the actual ring of Vecna on, or do we just have it out on the floor? Kind of like, does anyone wear it?
This one, I believe. Let me see. I've got an etched silver ring with the symbol of Vecna's eye. I have not put it on. I have it in my
Okay.
inventory. But now that you say that, I will bring it out. Let's put it on the table and take a look at it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Okay, guy, look, you already have this ring.
Yeah, no
I
more
want
rings for
something
you.
for once. I want something for once. You have every other cool stuff.
I want something for once.
I want something for once. Okay.
I didn't take
Oh,
anything from you.
I know you did. I'm just saying you have a lot of cool stuff. Can you just share the
I
wealth?
mean, you've got a sword that you won't share.
Now, do you mention that? Okay, yes, okay.
Okay, now, real quickly, though, I do feel it prudent to say that maybe we don't just slip this ring on immediately. Like, is there anything... Does anybody have the identify spell that they would be able to identify what this ring is and if it's potentially got any curse or anything on it?
Well, it looks like it's made out of metal.
It does, and that is the tricky part. Because you never know. The curses aren't just out and out. It's not like it's there, right?
Wait, it's cursed?
It could be. Who knows? It's the eye. It's got Vecna's eye on it. I would assume it's probably not on the up and up, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Okay, well, it's probably bad. It's probably got very bad shit in it, Gallic, and we don't want anybody hurt from this thing, right? You saw what it did with the Eye of Inquisition. It's got an eye on it, right? We probably want to be careful with it. Nobody wants to turn into a fucking eyeball fluting monster.
Stares at it.
You know what, Kista? Pray to your god. See what she says about this ring. Okay, you don't need to roll your eyes at me. It's just a simple request. Here's your coffee, Betsui. There you go.
Thanks. Should help.
I know, dogs love coffee.
Okay, I'll sit down and pray.
By the way, check out the sick goggles I just put in the chat, in the game night chat here, so you can see what fucking Shield is working with.
Nice.
Look how badass those things are.
Yeah, what are your goggles?
No.
Those are so cool.
He puts them up on
Alex
top
just
of
wants
his
to
head when he's
collect
not using
every
them.
single thing. Yeah.
Yeah, these things aren't coming off of me. They are here all the fucking time until I need to use them.
My religion check was a natural 20.
Let's fucking go!
That's 2, so 22.
Oh shit.
For the first fucking time.
Welcome to the game.
It
Not a
just saved
smooth
it for
boy is happy.
a likely pointless ring.
As I'm praying to my God, I'm going to reach and put the ring on.
Oh.
Are you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nice.
No.
What are you praying for?
Where are you?
Just insight into if there's connected to anything, if I've seen it before in any of my religious texts.
Okay. So you get kind of in a room that is essentially sealed off, you get kind of like this small little breeze that kind of warms you. And you feel very safe.
Okay.
Kiss now.
Do I still feel safe? No, hold on. As I put the ring on. Okay. Just gonna kind of look at it.
Do you
It's a ring.
feel it? Do you feel anything, Kisna?
No.
God damn it. I thought she was going to go invisible or something. I don't know.
Uncock.
Maybe it's like the door. You gotta tell its secrets.
Huh?
Oh, that was the other thing.
No, he was there for
Okay.
He
that.
was there for that. He was there
Oh,
for that.
okay.
The hour of discovering how to open the
Oh
door.
my god.
At the door and the book and all of that. Yeah.
PTSD. Oh my
No, just
god.
came screaming back.
It was much longer than that.
It was literally like 2 hours.
It was like 2 hours of opening a door. That is correct.
Uh-huh. That's D&D at its finest.
Okay. Kiss now. You hear any voices? You feel funny? See any visions? Got to poop?
No. No.
Okay. You just had coffee. I know how you get right after coffee.
I'm just like pointing. I'm like poking at the ring, seeing if everything triggers.
I'm just gonna like backhand.
Okay.
Honoring.
Sorry, my friend. Just experimenting, you know, shit.
Okay. So.
Experiment with your sword.
Yeah.
All right. So, luckily, then, it looks like maybe this thing isn't anything besides a ring to show somebody that they're part of Vecna's what fucking ever.
Wait, are you part of Vecna's thing now?
I don't think so.
Okay. Are you
Lean
gonna
over
keep it
to, like-
on, or are you gonna keep it in my bag?
I kind of like it.
Okay. I'm going to bring 541 and Calic over to the side real quick. Okay, so now you just stay there real quick. If any,
Can I
if any,
do a perception
you-
check on that?
When you say that you kind of like it, the warm, safe wind turns cold.
Son of a bitch.
okay. Alright, so boys, if she acts in any sort of way, we rip the finger, or not the finger, the ring off.
Oh, we rip her finger off?
I'm fine. I'm fine with ripping the finger off.
Okay,
She can
no,
put
no,
it
no,
back
just,
on.
just rip the ring off, not the finger, but the finger has to go.
Can I
has to-
can I
No
get a
promises.
stealth check? Can I get a stealth check from Henri and a perception check from
Oh, good, not me. With my natural
Kista?
one.
15.
We're gonna rip her finger off.
13.
Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you hear whispering, but you don't quite make it out.
Okay.
Great. Terrific.
Is there anything else from that we should worry about other than this magnificent ring? Are you
Oh,
still
the
feeling
scary-
okay?
The scary picture.
Ah, scary picture.
I legit don't remember the scary picture.
Yeah, it fell when the
It
bag
fell off the person.
perished.
After I killed the bad guy, like parchment like fluttered around.
Is there a way for us to see the picture so I could know what it looks like?
For some
He's
reason-
gonna chat GPT. He's gonna chat GPT the description of it.
All I remember was there was a scrap parchment with a line on it, but I don't remember a picture on it.
It was like a moving picture kind of.
It was a
So
moving
like
picture.
during the
it
fight
was a
when
movie.
Oh, I
certain
remember
things would
that during
happen.
the fight, but it was
Yeah,
still
there would be
after.
like images.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was he had somebody roll as like 1 out of 4 or something, and then I guess it correlated to one of them.
Okay. I remember that, yeah. Interesting. Can I look at that tapestry real quick? Unless we can get a look at this picture of this.
What's that?
It's I'm gonna like unroll it out of my bag, like this tapestry that was there. And I think it just has a bunch of fucking eyeballs on it. But yeah, this was I don't know if this has any value or not, but
It's not a tree at all.
it's not a
Tapestry.
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 Got it. Okay. Yeah, I can connect the dots there. Yeah. True. You are correct. Again, good job, Gallic. This is it's like a painting, like something you would hang on the wall.
Oh,
Like you would, yeah. If like the walls are made of trees, you could hang this on the wall made of trees.
Is it the same eyeballs as Kissna's ring? Yeah, it is. Okay.
So, Vecna likes art.
Kissna, do you feel anything now? Did you see more eyeballs out and about that look like the one on the ring?
No.
Are you sure? Can
Yo,
I do
chat
something-
GPT is delivering on this right now. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know if you've ever asked Chat GPT to like draw something, but it takes a fucking while. But legit, it's like almost perfect. I have to make one small adjustment.
That's where my little shield guy with the goggles came from.
So, I'm gonna walk over to Kissna real quick and say, "Hey, can I try something real quick? I'm gonna grab your hand. I'm gonna just bring you over to the tapestry and put their hand with the ring on it, and put it up against the tapestry. Is there anything now? Do you feel anything?
I think you need to relax on the alcohol a little bit.
I'm sorry. Here you go. Okay. Fuck. What is this shit?
I didn't shit, no.
No, no. I just remember the incident at the door that took us 2 hours to figure out. I'm just, putting all the puzzle pieces together. You know, if you do a fist with the ring facing the tapestry, I don't know, it opens a magic portal to a new fucking place. I don't know.
I'm gonna
Smart.
slide off the ring and hand it to Henri.
Oh. Ew. What's
You
Galaxy's
trying to
over there?
like Wonder Twin powers right now, or
I'm just gonna use my imaginary or my ring just to. I'm gonna try.
my imaginary ring.
His real imaginary ring.
It's like, wait, I'm fucking dripping. I can see that
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god, it's like Hook. I could see the food.
I know it's actually here, so I'm gonna put on the ring.
bangarang?
You're doing it, Peter.
Yeah, I do not feel anything.
Like I said.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then I just took it off and handed it back to her.
I'm gonna put the ring back on.
Okay. All right. Well, the ring hasn't done anything, and this tapestry obviously isn't doing anything. So at this point, we need to start making plans for what the future is. We know that somebody is on his way to Briarwood that Tristan was following, and he was looking to stop him. And obviously, whatever Tristan was in is highly dangerous. So if he was looking to stop this guy, we should probably look to be doing the same thing.
All right.
Only
When do we
problem
go?
is we don't know. Well, not where you expected. Not
In
the crypt.
in the Severa's not here, so we gotta kind of find Severa.
Well, we can
Discuss
Yeah.
it.
She'll be back. She'll be
Okay.
back. I'm sure. She's not
Is
that
she?
angry.
Never comes back with
I'm supposed to-
campaign.
Ugh. We hope
Where did
so.
she
She
die?
dies.
She didn't tell us where she was going.
She said she had to pick something up from the dress place.
Ah, that's right. She's buying new clothes.
Well, look, we know that Tristan was looking for someone. He couldn't find him in the crypt. We were looking for Malric in the crypt, and we couldn't find Malric. So, suffice it to say, it was probably Malric that Tristan was looking for. So, we've got to assume.
You did forget to write down one note involving Tristan's thing. He was specifically looking up things to Malric.
Perfect. Then we know that Tristan was looking up things specifically to Malric, and we didn't find Malric in the crypt, and he didn't find him in the crypt, so we can assume based off this note, this is Malric that he's looking for, and the Malric is going to be looking at Briarwood and a ship called the Storm Rider.
Kinky.
Perhaps the Storm Rider is taking him to Briarwood.
Oh, do we need Penku?
Fuck yeah. Thank you.
Not at the moment, but yes.
I'll do it for you.
It's-
Do,
Thank you.
do, 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 do. Bing, bong, boom. Boo, boo, boo.
Hey, I'll take it. Good job. Good job. It only took 3 prompts, but we got there. Oh, I don't know. There we go. This is the drawing you see.
Ooh.
Ah. And this drawing's out on the table too, right? Or
But it's
out on
You
the
moving.
said I was afraid of it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a
What
moving
is-
picture.
Not anymore. They stopped moving once the creature died.
Ah. Ah, okay. Hold on. So this is as perfect as you could get it, right? Ken, ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Is there
It
anything that
matches
is
the,
missing?
the description.
I mean, it's pretty damn close to the description,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
If
And
anything,
definitely
the only
10
thing I would
fingers.
say is like this window wouldn't necessarily be here. The entire
Uh-huh.
thing would be glass, but that would be it.
But there's actual bubbles.
Yep.
Well, I
There's
believe would be
bubbles rising up all over.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, this guy's in like a fucking test tube.
Okay, so We could confidently say that man in the picture could possibly be Merrick in the chemistry set because he's testing out shit.
Do we think that Malric is the one who's walking away, or is he the one who's in this fluid-filled chamber?
You guys have seen Malric. That's not Malric.
Ah, shit.
That's not Malric.
Remember, Malric appeared in front of you.
He appeared in front of us. He didn't look like that guy at all.
Ah, that's perfect.
That's what happens when you don't play for like 2 months, guys. It's okay.
Okay, so that's not Merrick. We got a person inside the test tube. Probably still alive. I don't fucking know. Shit. Does Kistner's ring have any effect when it sees this picture? Or does
Guys, I'm gonna save y'all so much time. It's a silver ring worth 25 gold that happens to
God,
be
God.
inscribed with.
Man, if our wizard had been here to do
fucking knew it.
identify, we would have saved ourselves some fucking time.
If someone wasn't shit talking, she
It's
wasn't
not my
doing her
fault.
job.
I wake up in the
Someone
morning.
also
I've got
could
a
have
frog
just
in my
done-
throat.
Someone also could have just done like an Arcana check on it
I
that
had a
would
feeling I
have
should.
like
yeah.
indicated that it has some magical property.
25. You said gold?
Shit.
25 gold pieces.
Okay, I suggest we
It's
do this
also
then.
mine.
No. You put it back on the table. Yoink.
No.
No, I handed it
not
back to her.
actually. It's
Oh,
back on my
okay.
hand, and I said I put it back on my finger.
Mhm.
So fuck you.
Well, then you better put it in your inventory, bitch, because I'm hitting delete.
So in that case, okay, this is why I recommend. All of us, we decide to leave this shithole of a room. We just go flash this picture around and ask people, "Hey, do you know what this is?"
Feel like that's a
Right, fuck
objectively
you.
bad idea.
How-
Above table.
How have you survived
That
this
is the
long?
worst idea ever. We need to be quiet about what we're doing. You remember? Remember you were
You're in a
going
dress
off
shop. Hold
yelling
on.
about
Hold
things?
on. Hold on.
I said above table. I can talk right now.
No. Henri, no, we're not gonna go advertising and question things.
Ah, okay, sorry.
I mean, hey,
Maybe we should leave for that Briarwood place.
it's good.
Okay, you know what? Let's just get the
Henri-
fuck out of Ravenmore.
Henri, it was an objectively terrible idea, but thank you for having the idea.
All right.
It gets us moving, right? We need the bad ideas to find the good ones. You brought the bad idea.
No problem. I'm just gonna go in the corner and play my fucking scimitar. Just...
You know what? Okay, so you guys have forgotten something. And I'm going to give you a very high DC to remember it.
Yay!
If you remember it, awesome. If you don't, we'll continue on. I need a history check from everyone at the table.
Woof. All right.
Oh God.
Come on, Big Blue. Don't fuck me,
Yeah,
Big Blue.
I got it. I got an 8.
It fucked me.
I got
11.
4.
All right.
I got a nat 20.
Did you?
Somebody-
I did.
You're not in the room.
I'm-
though. This is
I'm going to message you something, but obviously you're not in the room, so it doesn't matter.
Dude, this dice, that blue dice has fucked me all night. What would this have been? Would have been better.
It was probably a 20 that needed to be.
Can you just send me a quick message on Discord so I can pull you up real quick?
Let me look up.
Yeah, let me find you.
Let me look at any of these new dice.
Yeah, I have that same problem. It's like, fuck.
That's a good one. Okay. What is this one? Better. I should have rolled any of these. Hold on. What's this one? Oh, that one's dog shit. Okay. So
God damn it,
these,
the one time I needed a decent roll. Son of a bitch.
these are the two good ones. Here we go. The ones that took me fucking 4 weeks from China to get here.
You got a -1 on my history, so I wouldn't help anyways.
I want you to know I set the DC to 20 specifically
I-
because,
Oh wow.
yeah, specifically to 20 on this one. So here's my thought process as a DM. I don't want to gatekeep information from you guys, but if it's information I specifically gave you and you chose not to write it down, which you guys do really good notes. So definitely not shitting on your note taking.
Sounds like it.
But if it's one of those things or you forgot to take down an important piece of information, I'll give you a chance to get it back.
What a thoughtful DM.
All right. Well, should we pack up and go find Zafira?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
did she
bro.
go anyway?
She probably went to the dress store, like I said earlier.
Oh,
Ah,
thank you,
perfect.
God.
Yes, to the dress store.
So good at remembering. Thank you.
Oh, it's delicious. Okay. thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Anyway,
Perfect.
all right. So you guys are packing up and making your way uptown.
Making my way downtown.
faces pass
Faces passing on homebound.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, you guys have to realize that I love singing, and I can't sing right now. And
Can't
every
do it
time you
right
guys
now.
keep singing, you're making me so emotionally distraught. All right. Okay. So Zafira, let's say you get there first. The Eldritch Needle is open. So
It is.
yeah, they open at 7. So you all woke up at roughly 6:30, so it's probably about 7:30 now.
She's gonna stop in front of the door before she goes in.
Mhm.
Take a deep centering breath.
Mhm.
Hold her shoulders back. Head up to the sky.
Nice.
She's going to scream. Take another deep breath. Put on a smile and walk through the door.
Understood. As you walk in, currently there are no other patrons. You do see Marion, who's the owner. She like comes out and she's like looking out just to see what the source of the scream was. And then you see Galen turn over and kind of look over, and eventually you see Enza as well. You see pretty much all of the people there just kind of like looking over at you for a moment, like, and then they just kind of come in, and they kind of welcome you in.
Thank you
Um,
so much. And she's gonna hold out the sending stone.
He's going to approach you and say, "So, have you decided?"
I unfortunately didn't get to hear all the options.
Oh, right, sending limited. Right. I
But your
apologize.
prices seemed more affordable than I was initially thinking. So I
Oh,
am
cool.
quite interested in getting a
Sure.
bit done.
So we could do a basic stitch, which would include the equivalent of like a prestidigitation on it, which would just clean it once per day. This would be 30 gold. After that, we'd have like a courtly hem we can put into it. This hem would not only allow for the cleaning, but also allow for a slight fragrance of your choice, of course. This would be 45 gold. After that, we could instill upon it a gala ward. A gala ward would allow it to clean, perfume, and then also add a minor illusionary shimmer to it for 1 minute. This would be 60 gold. And then last but not least, we have what I would like to call the traveler's set. As someone as elegant as you would like to wear something as beautiful as this in, let's say, various places, we can assume that minor things may happen to it. So this would include cleaning, minor waterproofing, wrinkle proofing, as well as perfuming and the minor illusionary shimmer. This would be 75 gold pieces.
Yeah, we're going to do the whole shebang, 75 gold pieces, and she's gonna pull out her purse to drop them.
Perfect. All right. So you exchange. She says, Perfect. All right. So we began working on the enchantment last night. I can modify it to include the minor waterproofing and wrinkle proofing. And we shall say complete in an hour's time. Does that work for you?
Lovely. Where is the place to get some coffee and breakfast?
Oh, darling, right down, 2 stores down on the left. They have wonderful biscuits, very soft coffees. I'm more of a tea drinker myself, but they have quite the amount of options that should keep you
Oh, a tea
satisfied.
would be delightful.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Yes, just two down on the left.
All right, I'll be back in the hour.
Perfect. All right, and you make out the door. Yeah, 2 stores down on the left. It's kind of more of a stall rather than a restaurant, but it's clearly must be high quality in order to survive in the upper class. Um, there are 2 little tables which are cute and they're set up right outside of it, in a black painted metal, probably not like initially anodized metal. But it is, black metal to fit the aesthetics. And there's just a large kind of hallway that kind of goes back. So you don't enter, you actually just walk up and you place your order. Um, much like the TARDIS, as you walk up, you see this like long hallway behind them. So it's almost like you're not sure if it actually goes back that far. You're not sure if it's like a space and time that just happens to, be enchanted or something along those lines. But it seems like they have the ability to have a full kitchen and everything behind them, even though it's essentially just a stall. You walk up and there's a young lady. She's human. She's got brown hair, a couple freckles on her, bright green eyes, and she looks a little tired, but she seems to be kind of moving throughout. And she comes up and she says, "Hi, can I get you anything?"
Oh, yes, I heard your biscuits are absolutely delightful. And your tea
Yes,
selections as well.
yes, yes. Some of my favorites. So it's similar to a biscuit. We have like a orange and cranberry scone, which I absolutely love. We have fresh blueberries from the mountains, which is delicious, and those can go in any of our biscuits or our scones or anything. It depends on if you want more of a traditional biscuit versus, a biscotti or a scone or whatnot. For teas, if you're looking for something like a digestive, we have a few different oolong choices. If you're looking to start your day, we have not only some different blacks, we have just straight up black tea, which was imported from Briarwood, the forest arbroath. We also have some black teas, which have bergamot in it and are a traditional Earl Grey. And then we have some with a citrus note, which we use those fresh oranges from as well. Additionally, we also have a yerba mate, which is similar to a tea but slightly different. Um, but it will
Not to
give you
cut you
much.
off, darling, but I think I will go with that orange and cranberry scone with the blueberries on the side, and then that citrus tea. I
Oh,
think those would complement fantastically.
yes, they do. They work there, and she's like taking notes. And she's like, they work so well. Um, okay, perfect. So it will be 2 silver, please.
She's going to hand over 3 silver pieces.
Oh, thank you so much. And she like does like this little, probably she probably wasn't raised in upper class, but she does her best to assimilate, and so she does like this cute little curtsy and then like turns around and instantly, and you're actually almost impressed because as tired as she was, she might be moving twice as fast, like just to
Yeah.
make sure everything's done. It takes maybe 5 minutes to get everything out, and
Yep.
she brings it up and then ding, rings the bell. In this time, you also see at least one other person place an order as well before they are just waiting for theirs. They appear to have no intention of sitting.
So she's going to grab her stuff, settle in at one of the tables. Is there a way for her like back to be against like a wall so nobody can be behind her?
You could drag the chair so that way your back is against the stall. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do
Yes.
that. And then as she's eating, she's gonna pull out Tristan's notebook.
Perfect. Okay. As you finally get settled, you hear a large group of people talking as they're approaching. A large group of people talking.
So, listen, Ravenmole is a coastal city. Obviously, there's got to be docks here. Maybe we can find this ship, and if we don't find that, maybe we can charter a boat to Briarwood. I believe that's also on the coast.
Wait, I thought we were in the mountains.
Yes, we the mountains there, but we can get to the docks down below. It's right on the edge. Or an airship if they have them.
As you all are walking and talking, you see Saphira, who is currently sitting at a table.
Wait, look, it's Saphira. She's sitting at a table.
Hey, girl. How's it going?
She's not even gonna look up from her notebook.
All right, Kissna, you try.
Do the girl talk thing. She likes that.
Be like, sup, bitch.
This is why she doesn't want to talk to you guys.
Okay, listen. It was a joke. We were just teasing about Tristan. I know we just saw him die in front of our eyes. However, it was a joke.
Her hand's gonna slam down the book on the table. So soon after his death?
Okay.
And the needless mutilation of his body?
Again, I didn't want zombies. I feel
ma'am.
like zombies are a bad thing.
Forgive me, 541. I don't know how frequently you deal with zombies,
Is that
but
tea
I
you're
don't
drinking?
deal with them on it.
We dealt with
It's
zombies on
delicious.
the first day we met.
Is that tea?
I thought those were puppets.
No, they came out
Can I
of the
get a cup of
ground.
tea as well,
They
please?
were dead, and then they
Ma'am.
weren't dead.
You
Say it a
should
little
also
louder
have
for the
one of their
zombies that are
scones.
just a
You
little
was-
further
You
down.
were saying, Henri, I moved the microphone away from my vocal box so that it would not be nearly as loud as it could have been. You ungrateful bitch.
The sass is at a 12 during the session right now.
She's gonna tuck his notebook back away and like shove the scone in her face.
Nice. It is delightful. It is like it's not completely dry as fuck like a lot of scones end up being. There is some moisture probably from the fresh fruit used, and it's good balance between like sweet and tart, which
Is there a
balances well with the tea.
Hmm.
If there's an open seat
just
next
savory.
to Saphira, I'm gonna sit down. Sorry.
It's okay. I was doing it intentionally.
And Henry, what were you saying when I was in the middle of my rant?
I was just
Oh,
asking.
he was
for a
asking
cup
about
of-
the tea.
I was just asking for a cup of tea as well. It's
Oh.
like, shit. The tea smells delicious. I would like a cup of tea. As you guys were arguing, I was trying to go to the waitress, be like, "Hey, can I get a cup of tea?"
No, it was phenomenal the way that this all laid out. I just fucking love the visuals of it. This makes me so happy.
Yeah, she's kind of staring slack-jawed at the whole thing, and then she's like, "Yeah, we have tea."
Perfect. Can I get one, please? This is yeah. Don't worry, this is no more.
What,
Completely no more.
what kind of tea?
Just
He
whatever
wants
you
something
recommend.
stronger.
Okay.
Yes.
He likes his tea
uh,
with alcohol in it.
Something that bites back.
Alex, they don't all need to know.
Oh, he's not an
Henry,
alcoholic.
just ask for what you want.
I did. I just asked for a cup of tea.
And you're
But I
going
do
to
have
turn
a
around and
flask of
put
alcohol
alcohol
in
in
it.
it, but she can actually make it look really or taste really complimentary.
Okay. In that case, let me take a sip before I put the alcohol in there. Okay, thank you, madam.
Would you like something that pairs well with alcohol?
No, I got the alcohol in my flask right here. So nope.
Yes, he wants something to pair with the alcohol in his flask.
Wait, do you have pears?
Understood. Do you happen to know what kind of alcohol he has in his flask?
Do you have something
just,
stronger than
Really, it's a
alcohol for me?
mix.
It's It's just like it's a
A
knockoff
little bit of wine, a little bit of vodka, a little
I-
bit of spirit.
Imagine this. Do you know the term a kitchen sink?
He doesn't
Oh, God.
finish all of one before pouring in the next.
It's pretty much a concoction of multiple alcohols.
Let's
a
go with
coalition, if you will.
let's go with a twice steeped black. Okay. One
it.
silver, please.
He does like twice deep black.
Bing! I just flick it.
Now give her another one since she has to
I hate
retrieve
you.
the one you just thumbed at her.
What?
By the way, I like how we just glossed over Kissna asking for like Coke. Like you just see Kissna over there, he's like,
Stronger than that.
She quickly begins working on your tea.
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna push the plate of blueberries towards Kissna and offer her some,
I take
and
some.
then sip at my tea.
I'm gonna swat away Gallic's hand.
You don't
Please.
even like those. Please.
I'm just gonna grab like a small handful and put it into his hand.
Oh yeah, I just
Try 'em
imagine
all.
that I'm sitting crisscross on the floor. Because I just
Because you're
picture
the
like
height
four
of the
chairs.
table.
Yeah,
And I'm just like sitting there just like crisscross, just
I also all I can picture with Gallic holding blueberries is like the scene where Hulk is holding the taco and he hands it to Ant-Man. Like just like he's just like, ooh, look how tiny it is. They are wild blueberries too, so they're like this
just
big
tiny.
anyway.
Oh,
So
they're massive. Okay. Nice.
fucking huge,
Oh,
dude.
male measurements. I love
Honestly, most people would choke. You're fine. That's all right.
it.
All right. So yes, so the blueberries are very fresh. They're very tasty.
It's fair, we're
Schnozberries
going to
taste like
Briarwood.
schnozberries.
Good talk.
I'm gonna kind of show my hand with the ring on it to Zafira. Would you know the meaning of this and kind of point to the inscription on it?
I'm gonna
Or
read
cu-
the inscription.
I mean, the inscription is just an image, or it's the symbol of Vecna.
Oh, okay.
It literally means that it means that you're a
Yeah.
follower of Vecna.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, it's to help identify followers of Vecna.
All right. So I'm gonna take off the ring and toss it over to
Oh.
Shield.
Oh, now you don't want the ring. Hmm.
Well,
It
maybe
pairs really nicely with your goggles.
I'm happy to wear the goggles. The goggles don't make me look like a dick.
Are you sure?
Pretty
Have you
fucking
looked at them
sure.
yet?
they kind of make him look like a dick, and he's had an attitude, honestly, since he's put them on, and I can't fucking stand it.
I support the decision of the goggles. I think you look
It's not
badass.
my fault.
That's
I woke
You
up feeling
would.
like I hadn't moved in a month. Okay? It's been a bad morning.
Clearly, you couldn't control your volume.
Okay, a lot of us like to live in the past. Let's look forward to the future, okay? So, Zafira, since you brought up the past, and let's talk about the future now.
I'm gonna frisbee the plate at his head.
And I'm just going to. Oh,
Can I
wait,
get
we have to
a
roll for that.
dexterity check from
God damn it. I knew it was
From
gonna
me or
fuck-
him?
You know what? From you, can I get an attack roll? So just do a d20 roll and then add your dexterity bonus to it. And then from you, can I get a dexterity saving throw?
I
Honor.
rolled a 1, bro.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
19.
All right. Oh my god. So yeah. So as he's like mid talk, you do this like. I was looking for something that I could do it with, but everything will break. So you kind of have it like this, and you just do like and yeet it at his fucking head, and it just crashes into his head. You take 1 point of damage, by the way.
Wait, so real quick, since we had our long rest, am I back?
Yeah,
at the
you're-
full... Okay.
Yeah,
so-
click
okay,
click long rest, and then
gotcha,
subtract
gotcha.
1 health.
Cool.
When you do your long rest, make sure you roll your healing.
No, that's
Okay.
only for short rest. Long rest
okay.
auto. Yeah, long rest is full heal. Short rest is where you choose the.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Ow. Xavier, okay, deserved.
Oh god.
Deserved. I am sorry. But anyway,
Do it
we
again.
talk about. Okay, no, don't encourage violence. We are not the violent people. Okay. Okay, I take that back.
They beg to differ.
Okay,
She's
got
gonna
it,
look
guys.
off at the invisible camera like she's in the office.
Fourth wall break. Fourth wall break. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah. So, where are we going now? We're all planning on leaving this shit out of a fucking
to-
city.
Yes,
To
please.
Briarwood.
Yes, Sophia, we are planning on going to Briarwood. Are you?
My outfit will be ready in an hour.
How long?
Is
are
it-
you
Minus
out?
however long we've been sitting here conversing.
10 minutes.
Ah, shit. Okay, so Briarwood, are you in objection? Is there anything you want to finish here in this shithole of a fucking city before we leave?
Call this city a shithole one more time, Henri, and I swear to God, you will find that sword sheathed in your anus.
Okay, perfect. Is there anything you want to finish in this lovely, this lovely city of Ravenmore?
You see Shield from the side, like,
right over Zafira's shoulder.
Just like pops up.
This is why her back is.
And
why
then-
nobody can be behind her right now.
Like popcorn, I'm gonna just be handing blueberries to Gallic because we're watching all this.
No, I've already informed anybody who needed to know about Tristan's death.
What does she mean
I
by
just need
she
to
did
do
in
this
his ass?
last thing, and then we can go finish
He might be too young for that.
what he was doing for us.
Okay, perfect. I guess no objections. I guess we're all going to Briarwood.
Your tea, sir.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. Pull a flask out of my jacket.
I thought he said he was gonna try it before he poured his alcohol.
Shut
Yeah,
up,
no,
Gallic.
he's an alcoholic.
Yeah, so this is like she triple brewed these tea leaves to like the last drop of flavor. So even with the horrid concoction of liquor, you still get some tea flavor in there.
Okay. Ah, good tea.
Uncle Ira would be proud.
Can I try that?
There you go.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna lean to Kisna.
Okay.
Is that gonna rust him from the inside?
I don't know.
In your brain processing unit, whatever it is,
Mhm.
it detects like poison. Like it is coming up as not good for your body.
Hmm. Thank you.
Put
I
it down.
feel like I'm resistant to this. Here you go.
Okay.
It's meant for the strong, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. Interesting. You,
Yeah, like
humans
literally
are
in your
odd.
brain, it's going filtering out. Like it's like when SJW gets poisoned in solo leveling, just like no.
Interesting. Well, as soon as you're done with your drinks, as interesting and delicious as they are, I believe we need to go check out the docks.
Actually, before
there's dogs?
show Zephyra that picture from before.
Galek?
Does Gallic have the picture?
I think Gallic has the
No.
picture. Do I have the
I
picture?
don't have it.
Oh, look, a
Wait,
picture!
I know.
Here you go. Kisna. Not Kisna. Zafira. Would you like to take a look at this picture? It's very interesting. It's on parchment.
I take the picture. Yeah, this is what fell off of the paper guy, right?
Ooh, it's interesting. You love it.
Yes.
Is there anything else that's on your mind about the picture?
Tell us your thoughts.
Do you guys like fishing?
He
Kisna,
told us his thoughts.
they like hit their heads or something?
You threw a plate at my fucking head.
Yeah, I drank his drink.
I don't know.
No,
They're so extra today. They're so extra today.
I have 2 months to make up for it, guys. I'm sorry.
She's
No, I
just
love it.
gonna
Full stop.
fold it, open her own journal, put it in, close it, put it back away. Yeah, it's somebody's fear.
So I feel drowning.
No, chemistry.
Oh, that is
No.
terrifying.
It looks like they were being experimented upon. It's somebody's secret and fear. One of ours here, by the way. So if we want to, I don't know, be more sensitive to
It's one of us in
emotional
the picture.
triggers.
It's one of us in the picture?
Hopefully
Is that what you're
me,
saying?
because
No. Well, here's the thing.
Can it be our future, please?
please.
Looking at the hands in the picture, it looks like to be a male's hand. So it's not 501. It's not you two. Hold on. It actually clicked. Is that me in the picture? Because it's not Gallic.
Are you worried
It's not
about
501.
You recognize the chemistry set and the setting?
The hands? Look at your hands. Are they not attached to your body?
No, I mean, I just don't see as much
Oh,
air on my hands as
Tristan.
that.
Ignore the hands or the hair. It's shading.
Oh, okay,
It's
gotcha.
not. Yeah.
Okay. No. No, it's not me. No. You said it was one of us, right?
Are you afraid of being experimented on?
I'm afraid of drowning.
I mean, most people are. Yeah. Common
Yeah.
fear.
I'm pretty
Mhm.
scared of drowning too.
I don't know if I can
I'm-
drown.
I don't know if I've ever been swimming before.
Let's try.
What?
You first.
Okay. Skip the drowning part. So clearly.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's one of us. So do you recognize the man next to the chemistry table?
Do you?
No.
I know it's not Malric.
That's true. It's not Mallard.
Do I recognize the person, Ken?
No.
No.
I mean,
no,
it's
don't.
really hard because all you can really see is like wrist upward. What I will say that image
The
is
person in the
missing.
background.
No, the person.
Oh,
background.
oh,
Yeah.
no.
Fuck.
Also, I will say the only thing the image is missing is the hands and arms are scarred to fuck. Like there is like probably like it's the type of scar where like you can see where like maybe like a fucking sword cut all the way down to the bone, and then the skin has like skin and muscle has fixed over it, but like it has like that divot almost. They're pretty scarred up.
Well, it's not me.
Oh, yeah, my hands are freaking perfect.
Zafira, is
Okay.
there anything that maybe before we get going looking for a boat, is there any type of information or anything that you may have remembered recently that would help us on our next steps on this quest?
Look, I get I'm in mourning and I'm grieving, but my memory is fine.
Okay.
We've got to stop whoever Tristan was going after from getting to Briarwood.
Right. Of course. Is there any other information than that you might have or be willing to share with the group?
What are you asking me for, Shields?
Information.
You have all of the information. We had our talk last night. I shared with you the information that I had got from Tristan's stuff. I can't even read his fucking diary yet. What else do you want from me?
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to lead the charge too?
Yeah, that would actually like take some weight off of my shoulders. Yeah, that'd be really nice.
I just want to be so toxic right now. I don't want.
Fantastic. Happy to help.
Do you have any more blueberries?
No, you ate them all.
I'll order you some more blueberries.
I
Madame?
don't want blueberries.
I know it's not for you. It's for Galloc. It's not for you.
That's right, I don't want
He
any
eats my
blueberries
blueberries and
anymore.
you're not offering to
None.
replace mine. Got it. Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm offering more blueberries. Shit.
I don't want any more
Yeah.
blueberries. I'm okay. I'm fine. That's
Saphira's
stuff.
gonna
Where-
get up and leave again.
I've never eaten one of
Yeah, Shield walks
She
over to
shops
kiss those
down.
fucking lines.
I'm just getting blueberries. Shit, I was trying to do something nice. And all of a sudden,
Something nice
gaslighting.
for the part.
Yeah, the gaslighting is crazy.
It's on point.
What is this gaslighting?
Saphira's gonna storm off to the 2 stores down.
It's a time out over in Ravenmore. I don't know.
Oh,
People just
interesting.
said-
I didn't know they had gas lanterns around here. That's quite interesting.
Ah, shit.
I missed you all so much. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get another drink real quick. You guys work your stuff out. I'll be back.
Oh wait. Texas Tortuga, Gallic, whatever the fuck you want to be called. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Oh,
buddy!
thanks. Thanks.
Yay!
I celebrated my birthday with this man where he fell asleep while we were playing with him.
I
Okay,
believe
I
that
didn't.
wholeheartedly.
I didn't.
How
My
many-
daughter was sick,
How many years?
and I
you
had to
know?
go give her medicine, and she stayed in front of them 4 hours. Turd.
Bro, it was so funny. It was so fucking funny. We're all playing and we're like, all right. Wait, where's Levi?
I could
Levi?
hear you the entire time. 'cause
Oh,
I had
yeah,
my
we-
headphones on, and I was like, I can't say anything because I'm fucking 200 yards away from the fucking mic.
It was so good.
But no, how many years young?
32.
My man.
I still remember 32, so it was a good year.
So far, it's been pretty decent.
But dirty 30s, baby. It's a good time.
Yeah,
Welcome
you're-
to the 30s.
Everyone says your 20s are the best years of their life. They're
No,
lying.
your 30s. Yeah, your
No.
30s.
I had
It's
no
your
money
30s
in
are
my
amazing.
20s.
Yeah,
I had
your
zero
20s
money
when
in
you
my
fuck
20s.
around. Your 20s
I
when you fuck
fucking-
around.
Yeah.
20s
Well, the
was
problem
suck.
is the 20s are when you fuck around, but you don't know how to fix it. That's the problem.
Exactly. Your
True
30s.
The
enough.
you're like, okay.
30s, you fuck around a little bit less, but now you know how to fix it.
You know how to avoid it.
Right. Like, if I'm going to drink, I know how to drink shit tons of water before I wake up. Yay.
Speaking of which, in Japan,
Sure.
since we're in Japan,
Uh-huh.
you guys might have to keep a leash on me.
your penis, Shino.
No, I know.
Well,
Levi,
well,
don't do
here's
it.
honestly, here's my thought process. In Japan, if you get drunk and make a fool of yourself, you get arrested. Like, it's not like do not pass go, do not collect $200. Like, you get arrested. So,
Never mind.
and
Nope.
depending on where you are, it most likely will be drinking in like Kabukicho. If you make an ass out of yourself there, the Yakuza will gladly help you to an alley and beat the ever living fuck out of you and steal everything from you. So,
I'm gonna buy one of those leash backpack things.
I
and
have-
send
I
it
have-
to Posty.
An extra air tag. I'll just bring it.
Just leave it in my pocket. She's like, where's Shino?
Yeah.
No,
every
no,
day,
you
every
don't want
day,
him to be
Kate
able to
comes
get
up to
away.
you and just gives you the longest hug for no reason. And she's
For
just
no
like
reason.
planting it on you. And you're just like, wow, man, I know we just met and like we've known each other for so long, but it's wild. She just gives the best hugs. And it's like,
The best hug.
Very embracing. Very embracing.
Yeah.
A little touchy. Very
Yeah.
A little touchy.
guys, I think Kate likes me. Why? She keeps touching my ass every time she hugs me.
She always
Now
like,
the-
like in sports, she people pat each other on the butt. She keeps on doing
Yeah.
that repetitively. I'm like,
Jenny
what's going on,
Jenny comes down the stairs and goes, nope, that's just Kate hugs.
Aw.
I am for it.
I'm not gonna touch your ass, but I will put an air tag on you.
Okay, perfect. Is that a waffle? Chocolate waffle?
It's
That is a
Nutter
Nutter Butter. That's a
I've never had a Nutter Butter.
baby.
I've never seen Nutter Butter.
Oh my
Fucking nutty
god.
bar,
They're
dude.
so good.
They're delicious,
this is
bro.
hot.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Oh,
Shane, you look so
Kristen.
different.
Gang, gang.
Just shows up out of nowhere. I was like, who is this?
Small child.
For
Hi,
a
JC.
solid second, I was
Mhm.
like, because I just saw the top of the head, I was like, did
I'm
this
sorry, my
motherfucker put
stream
on a
is 18
wig?
Plus, so
There's a
sorry.
child in the room. There's a child in the room.
She's heard worse.
First-
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, first of all, I know her father.
Okay.
we're good. We're good.
Okay.
How do I put this down? Father.
I don't think any
You
of
can-
us know.
It's okay. We can see your face.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
About to drop the
Good.
hardest beat.
Music producer extraordinaire.
I know I am. I'm not
Yeah,
really
I'm
though.
That confidence, though.
Even better.
Fake it till you make it, girl.
Yeah.
Cheers to that.
Did Dad get lost?
He's
In his own
like,
home.
or like
He's pooping.
No,
pooping.
he's trying on like shirts that my mom made because she does like shirts or she makes shirts. And she
Like-
made some D&D ones that I think he's gonna show you guys.
Fashion show. Let's go.
Like-
Yes.
Oh shit.
No, no,
she
like
made it?
like probably
Screen
a
printing?
not screen printing, but what is the vinyl stuff?
Why
I
not?
don't know.
I'm too young for that. I don't know.
I like her. she could say.
She's the best.
I am.
Hmm
That's sick. I want to see these
She's
shirts.
not confident
Yeah.
at all.
Is that a Piper?
She will yell at you. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Respect.
Mhm.
I hit children. I don't know if you know this.
I am not afraid to throw hands.
He's like, my hands are rated E for everyone. So like,
All ages.
Yeah.
Damn.
did your dad
Actually,
tell you that he's being a royal asshole to someone in the group tonight?
No, he barely even talks to me when he's doing this. There.
Wild.
Aw.
Aw, wild.
Because
I'll yell at him later.
yeah, he's rude. He's so rude.
See, it's not just me. Okay.
Yeah, because like every time I try to talk to him, he's like, "No, I'm playing my game." Hi,
Bye. Love you.
Don't do drugs.
Do drugs.
As
No.
I'm sitting here smoking weed, don't do drugs.
Once you're out of the house, you can do whatever you want. Oh, that's sick. I like that
Bro, that's
T-shirt.
sick.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's a
let's see it.
Oh,
That's good. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
okay, you guys ready?
Your
for
So
wife
it
this?
is
made that?
vinyl.
Your
It's
mom made
vinyl.
not your mom. Your wife made that?
Your mom made that?
Yeah,
No.
Mammy. Yeah, not my mom.
Aww,
Aw,
I
that's
like
so
it.
cute.
That's cute.
Tell her to make one that says
I don't
Karen
qual-
Dungeon's Dragon Nuts.
I don't qualify for that last one. Solid. Solid.
Just the regular
I
logo.
don't, oh, okay. There are Oh, I like that one.
20 sides to every
like
story.
that.
Hell yeah.
I love that. More? Hell yeah.
This one's not D&D, but
Dad tax, nice.
Oh, that's
Making sure
awesome.
it's not poison.
Yeah, man, you got to. You're
It's
doing,
adorable.
honestly, you're doing them a service.
yep.
I really like that Starbucks one. That Starbucks
Dude,
one is
Starbucks
fire.
fire.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh shit, we gotta do that one."
Yeah, that one's fire.
I think that was my
My
favorite.
favorite. Yeah.
Yep. Awesome. Okay.
All right.
Sorry, guys.
So we were explaining to your child how you're being an asshat to me.
we were.
Sounds right.
And she's like, "That's okay."
She's
He's
like,
so
"Yeah."
mean when
He's
he
mean
plays.
to me too. I'll try to talk to him, and he's like,
Don't be in the room when I'm playing pretend with my friends.
I play with my friends, Mom.
I want to
Not
meme on
phased.
this, but like when I become a dad, that's gonna be me too. So like, I'm a instead of memeing. I got you, bro.
There you go.
I got you.
Shino, you gotta go get something.
What
"Oh shit, which one is that?"
It's the
Yeah,
green
that-
Oh
yeah,
apple.
apples?
God, you're a horrible human. 99 anything. They're so
All right.
bad.
Dude,
Hang on.
yeah, let's
They're
go, girl.
Bro, they're so
The
bad.
99 apples grape. Dump it in a bottle of Sprite. It'll change your fucking life.
Fair.
You can
fair.
leave
I'm
or
just
what?
saying
Oh,
straight up, that's
okay.
fucking horrid. Like, one night my buddy was like, "I'll bring the liquor," and it was at a con. We were like all hanging out, and he brought like 6 bottles of 99 bananas, and I was like, "You're a horrible fucking human." Like, this is like, it's like moonshine, but not as potent.
It's so good.
It's
I also
like-
have moonshine.
oh
Real
my
moonshine.
God. Yeah,
Oh,
we
last
live.
time I had moonshine. Oh God.
Yeah, we have a
That was a
we have a
bad
dude
night.
that makes moonshine literally in a shed in the woods over here. It's wild because you just go up and he makes like apple pie moonshine
Mhm.
specifically.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's
I love-
actually really good.
It's 99 watermelon.
There you
I don't
go.
have
What?
any of-
Why do you both
I don't
have that?
I don't have any of those. I might
My
have to find some,
birthday
though.
stream, I bought a shit ton
Nice.
of different flavors
Alright.
for my birthday stream.
99X is
Here,
gross.
I got ginger ale, so cheers.
That's works
Yeah.
for me. There you go.
I'm drinking
Cheers.
throat coat tea. Shout out to
Okay.
Shino. He knows.
Mhm.
With copious amounts of honey.
I've got a Kobe body armor
boy.
with a helicopter.
Okay, too soon.
Woo.
Still too soon.
Yeah.
I remember where I was when I found out
wild.
Kobe died.
Me too. Me too.
I was taking a shit.
That's when the world
That laser pointer sure was fun.
It was in the fog. Ugh.
Have you ever seen a laser pointer in fog?
illuminates the whole sky, brother.
Okay, so
sorry,
Zafira
I'll
went
stop.
to go get her clothes, which are not ready for another 50 minutes.
Can't believe the whole dialogue was only 10 minutes.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna shop. Like, I'm gonna see what accessories I can find.
I'm gonna fast forward.
That's called time traveling.
All right, yeah, we can
Does your
skip
ring do
the
that?
hour. That's fine.
No, I'm shopping.
I tried too hard. I shit my pants.
All right, what are you shopping for?
What? Let's see. Like arm cuffs.
Like Nickelback?
Baby, come back.
Look at this photograph.
Explain.
No, you explain. I need to see what the fuck you're talking about.
Like upper arm bracelets.
Oh, okay.
So above the elbow.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So not Nickelback.
Right.
Okay.
Nickelback, Alanis Morissette.
Right. Yeah. So you're looking for like an arm cuff.
Yes.
Look
That's
at this
good. Okay.
graph.
I'm sorry, what did I say?
You said
Armband.
bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said bracelet or band. In which case, in my brain, I went leather cuff Nickelback.
Okay.
Get him a buckle.
Yeah. Okay. So are you looking for like what material are you looking for? Like fabric, or are you looking for something in metal that like has like danglies?
Fabric.
Fabric. Okay. Are you looking for a leather or a textile fabric?
We'll do textile to match the dress.
Ooh, okay.
Maybe in a white.
Okay. They do have that. Yeah, so they have like very basic one, or they have one with like lace, or they have one that kind of has like little dangly pieces that come down that kind of like swoosh with the water with the wind.
So
Um, Ew, no, not the cuff. Not lace, something that's not see-through, not dangly either. Something that's just a band.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's 1 gold.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
All right. Find anything else you want to make them suffer? Buy everything. Like,
Yeah, fuck. Um, ooh, do they have anything that she can adorn with her horns?
oh,
Because currently she's got glasses that hang from chains from there. So if she could add something else for that.
yeah. So, they have kind of like a circlet that like specifically goes around horns.
Yes.
It's got kind of like an antler-esque design with like a ruby that's in the center. Um, hold on. Strangely enough, I actually had a picture saved just in case. I'm so scared to open that up, so I'm just gonna throw this into. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, okay. There you go. Like that.
Oh, hell yeah.
it's a tiara. What is that? The crown?
Technically, it's a circlet.
Yeah, it's a
A
circlet.
circlet.
Yes. So that is because of the ruby. That one is 10.
So while I do like it and it's really pretty, I'm gonna stick with the basic like metal bands to wrap like on her horn, like to like horn to like put, if that makes sense.
Are they
I want you to
chained
know that.
together?
There are certain things you can do with your hands that shouldn't be done on Twitch. This is one of them.
I didn't do this. I did this and specifically this.
Yeah, but the screen cap still looks like fisting. So, um,
Well, I'm not doing this, which is the ASL for fisting. So
true, but that's also not how you fist someone.
I'm aware.
Oh, that's not the sign for Subway? I've been doing it wrong
How do we-
forever.
All right.
Different
Okay.
train.
That would just be 2 gold.
Yeah. Okay.
Where does Zafir get all this money?
Oh, we've all got money, Henry.
I know this, but it's like shit.
I spent all my money on y'all.
I mean, how much is one banana? 2 gold?
No. I mean, then again, I'm over here
like
with
a copper.
Wow.
I have 11 platinum, so I'm good.
Oh my gosh, am I actually in a room with no Arrested Development fans? How much could one banana
never seen
cost,
that.
Michael?
We've
$10?
literally
No,
talked
no.
about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Scared me.
All right. Now we fast forward an hour. It is brought out to you, wrapped in parchment very daintily, and handed to you.
And the changing room is just over there, right?
Yes, it's over to the back. Not towards the missus, but around the corner on the right. Yes.
Okay. She's gonna go and change from her last adventuring robe into her new one. that's now dyed and altered.
All right.
Hmm.
And
Well,
It's the same robe she got from the temple, just had them dye it and alter it that much.
yep. In it there is a small piece of rolled parchment. In the rolled parchment, it says that you must assign a word in order to activate the prestidigitation effect.
I have to pick a word.
Fisting.
Fisting is not allowed.
Subway.
gaslighting.
Like gaslighting. That shouldn't. No one uses that in this time period.
True. We're all brutally honest with each other.
I think you can think on it.
Okay, so we're in a clothing store only for women?
Incorrect. She can't think on it. The first word she uses when she's in
Oh.
it will activate as the word.
Arise.
Hey, any clothing is gender neutral if you're brave enough.
Arise.
That is very true. While she's thinking of a word, I'm a reach over to
Prismara.
her. Oh,
Ooh.
What?
Right. Write that down.
Prismara.
Prismara?
Prismara. I think she said.
Prismara? That's fucking sick. What does
P.
that mean?
Oh, Prismara.
Prismara.
Go.
Prismara.
That's still fucking sick.
Words. I love it.
What does it mean? Like, is that a real word? Or...
It's made up. It's not a real word.
That's fucking a sick word to come up with.
Prismara.
That's fucking dope. Prismara. I love that.
All right. So you exit adorning your new clothing.
And she's going to activate the whole like fragrance and shimmer and all of that just to give the full effect as she like.
What scent did you
rejoins the
choose, by the way?
Oh, the scent. That is a fucking phenomenal question.
No, you can't choose lilac and gooseberries.
Sunshine and daisies.
Witcher 3.
There's only a small. Thank you. I was like, there's a small amount of people that understand that reference, but
I love that game and I still haven't finished it, but I need to re-download it.
I'm on my third playthrough.
It's so fucking
But
good.
Jenny loved the first 2 seasons of the show, so she's like, "Can we play through it?" And I
Tell
was
her
like,
to stop. Tell her to
"Yes,
stop right there.
bro." We got to the halfway point in this last season, and I was like, "Oh no, oh no." She was like, "Oh, when does this happen?" I was like, "None of this happened. It's all bad. It's just all bad."
So it's wisteria, white amber, and pale lilac.
Ooh, Jesus! All right, write that down too.
Mhm.
Hell
I'm severely allergic to all of this.
Good.
Yes, delicious.
Starts
Fucking
vomiting and
eat my blueberries again, bitch.
He's just.
He's just holding his breath.
You
He's
suddenly
just in the
became
middle.
allergic.
my dog. Like my eyes are so. I can't see. Where do I go? I think I shit my pants.
He's like in the middle of battle, just like, all right, guys. Okay, guys.
Fucking Will Smith and what that one movie? Hitch.
Oh, Hitch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This has been a
That's
fucking wild episode, by the way.
that's exactly what happens to me because I have oral allergy syndrome, which is an allergy to proteins that are in fresh fruits and vegetables, which is wild because I have a clinical reason why I can't eat fresh fruits and vegetables.
That is
But
insane.
yeah, it's called oral allergy syndrome. Basically, something happens in a protein on the outside of a fruit or vegetable, and it has to do with pollen. But basically when it's processed, and it can just be like boiled, cooked, anything, but as long as it's processed or the outside of it isn't what I'm eating, then it has no impact on me. But it doesn't have like, I don't die from it, but I'll just be like talking and I'll be like, yeah, so anyway, so I'll just and
So is it just like any plant protein or
I guess laughing because it's called oral allergy syndrome.
You're saying you don't
or is it
die
just like
from
any
oral,
raw
but
protein?
oral
We're
fucks you up.
Disney.
Uh,
I hate you guys.
I'm-
I hate you guys.
I, my mind went a completely different way. I'm not gonna say it.
I'm just gonna tell you, I would die for oral.
Right.
Fucking kill me.
Wait, like receiving or
I got
giving?
you.
Giving.
E-
Yeah,
everyone
no, fucking
roll.
kill me.
Everyone roll initiative.
Bets.
Sneak it back.
18.
I'm sorry I asked.
I have like a +9 to this, so yeah, 27 for initiative.
All right. Anyway, so you are
Postage
shimmering.
comeback.
You are smelling wonderful, and you are exiting the room.
And it's a deep, like wine red color.
Yeah.
So different than her white robe from before.
All right. So she comes out adorning a dress, and literally you see this like shimmer of like almost like it's like glitter is almost coming off of the end of the dress that is matching that same wine burgundy color.
Damn
And
bitch,
she's
you
got
fine.
the cuffs on her horns and the arms.
Oh yeah.
Henri's gonna sneeze real quick. Just like, hopefully, like no one heard it, but I was like, not allergic. I'm just like the dust or the glitter flying in the air and shit. I'm just like,
It's an illusion. It's not actually.
Illusion. Yeah, it's not real.
oh,
No one knows.
Never mind.
It's
He's
all in your
allergic
head.
to
It's all in your head.
perfect.
all in your
perfect.
head.
Psychosomatic allergy.
So
All
what
right.
was it, Briarwood?
Above table, I'm drunk.
Okay.
Yes, Briarwood. We're looking for a boat.
Wait, what?
I've been drinking a lot.
Ah, gotcha.
Briarwood, we have to find a boat. We're looking for a fucking boat. Let me go through my memory banks for a second.
We gotta find a boat in Briarwood.
The
Now I
The
thought we had
Storm
to
Rider.
stop so and so from getting to Briarwood.
yes.
More
and-
important subject. Why did you change your clothes?
Because
How
it's
the
morning.
fuck is that more important?
I'm sorry. I was just curious. She's like, I don't know why you just buy new clothes. I'm like, why?
I am now curious as well.
Out of nowhere, it's called grieving. My God, have you
Ah,
guys
grieving.
never lost somebody?
Well, I have. I just, me. I just process differently. That must be better.
She like gestures to her, obviously.
No, clearly, you look amazing. I'm not saying you look bad. I'm just saying it looks great.
Kishna.
I'm gonna start rolling for psoriasis for or not psoriasis, cirrhosis of the liver for Andre.
Yes.
Kishna, really quickly, when your parents died, did you change clothes?
Eventually, yes.
Oh, eventually, but it wasn't like in a response, right? I'm trying to understand the human and elven process here. Like, should I be changing clothes anytime somebody dies?
No, Shield.
I'm
I
gonna
did
run-
not wish my parents get brutally murdered and then think, oh, you know what? It's time for an outfit change and go inside and change immediately.
That's what I thought, but she changed.
I'm gonna walk around to the back of Shield. Like, where's the button?
Okay. Now let's find a boat to get the
In
fuck
her
out of
tall
here.
form, she's gonna point up top of Shield. It's up here.
I'm going to look for that.
There is no
Are you
there is no
telling me?
button to turn it
Did you
off.
change clothes after you
I'm
threw
still
that guy off the
sniping.
train?
Where's the nearest body of water?
Okay, so now let's actually
Yeah.
find a boat and get the fuck out of here.
Agreed.
Do you know the rational one tonight?
For now.
Somehow.
I have my
I've been
moments.
trying. Nobody listens to Gallic.
The saddest truth that was ever told.
That was ever told.
Gallic has been
Wait,
very interested in
how's your
blueberries.
ring guy going? What's he up to?
He's hanging out. I haven't had anything that I need him for yet.
Oh,
Right.
that guy.
He seemed benign for a while. We still don't know anything about him, but he's been pretty benign.
Nope.
Gotta save him for the right moments.
Hold on. So Henri's going to talk to the bartender lady. Where's the closest dock? Madame.
Good.
Well, it depends. What kind of dock are you looking for?
A boat. We're looking for a boat.
Right, I got that from Doc. I'm a barista. I'm not stupid.
Oh, we're trying to go to Briarwood. He doesn't remember that. He could be on.
Okay, yeah. We're looking for travel to Briarwood, madam.
Okay, so you're looking for a chartered boat then?
Mm-hmm.
Right, there's no chartered boats out of Ravenmore. You'd have to go to Avalon for that.
Is
Okay,
there a
do you have
boat at Woodland?
Is there hot air balloons to take us directly to Briarwood?
Airships, not hot air balloons. Different thing.
Okay, yeah. Hot air. What?
Airship.
Airships. Airships.
I'm a
The closest
barista. I'm not stupid. That's the fucking title.
You know what I just realized? How relevant is that statement while wearing the D&D Starbucks shirt?
Right.
Right, so good.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That's where I thought you got it from. I was like, perfect.
No, that was instinct.
I'm gonna make that into a clip later.
I'm a barista. I'm not stupid. Oh shit.
Okay. So she says, so the closest airship port, I guess. I don't really know where airships dock or where they land, but it would be in Avaland as well. Those airships really only go to major cities.
It's a train in and it's a train out.
Correct.
All right, perfect.
I mean, there are ships that come here, but they are, for inventory or orders or
Cargo ships.
Exactly. Additionally, there are some military ships that come in from Ravenshill, but
Either way, it's not for. And she gestures around to the group.
correct. Chartered rides, correct. Yes.
All right, perfect. So we have to go to Avalon. So that means we get to Avalon by a boat? Or by a train? How do we get to
Train.
Avalon? Okay, sorry.
Train in, train out.
Okay, perfect. Time to go back to the train station. Get us on the train. Get to Avalon.
She looks
Set
over
up
at you,
the-
Zafir, and
the-
says, "It's so sweet that you do charity work," and then turns around and walks away.
Oh, she's gonna take it. She's gonna bow. She's gonna full on fucking, and then spin on her hoof
Is there a
and
tip
head
jar?
towards the train station.
There's a tip jar near me. I'm going to try to steal her tip jar, dude. Be like,
It's
okay.
not.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay. Also, you guys already secured travel to Avalon for free.
Yep, we did.
We sure did.
I was gonna wait until we got to the train station to bring it up.
Yeah, y'all did that months ago.
Months
Sweet.
ago. From the guy we rescued.
Planned.
The train guy we rescued.
Yep.
Mhm.
Also, I think I still need money from them.
No, you got the money from them.
Fucking chill, dog.
No, tell me more about how you killed my not boyfriend.
Well, I stabbed him right in the chest with his dumb, stupid face looking at me. Oh, let's go.
Okay, perfect. Okay, bye bye. Bitch. Oh,
All right, so you guys go to the train station. You guys have tickets that are a guaranteed one-way trip. You can choose from. Let me pull up which trains.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
Everyone's saying hi to you.
Jenny.
Hi, Ginny.
You can't see her, but because she's currently downing some Pepto, but she's going.
Aw.
You should tell her if she wants to feel better, she should have some
Hell yeah.
99 bananas.
No one should ever tell anyone that ever.
It's good.
This is one time I had 99 bananas, guys. I felt great.
Nope.
Felt solid.
How much time is left on the timer?
Did she have too much steak and shake? I would have to have some Pepto if I had too much steak and shake.
Dude,
I
I'm
miss
not
Steak
a
and
big
Shake.
fan of Steak and Shake.
How can you say that?
Dude, well, okay, here's
No.
the problem, right?
Wow.
Okay, here's the problem. I understand, like, it's good, but,
Oh.
like, I have a Blackstone at home.
Oh, here, I'll go
So,
check.
It's
when you
Steak
have
and
home-
Shake is white people burgers.
right
They're
back.
not seasoned
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
They're disgusting.
Steak and Shake is fucking delicious. Y'all shut up.
No.
I'm just saying,
No.
like, when you cook them yourself, it's night and day.
Well, I mean, you have a Blackstone.
Yeah.
That changes everything. Yeah.
It is nice. I haven't used it in a while, and now I think I'm going to.
It's like having an air fryer. It's like nothing tastes like it tastes so much better with an air fryer. Like fish sticks,
Love
air
fish
fryer?
sticks.
fucking delicious. Dude, who doesn't like fish sticks?
Right.
I don't
your
like
mouth.
fish
Dude,
sticks.
I had
Me-
taquitos. I put
Taquitos.
taquitos in my air fryer the
Mm.
other day. Holy shit! You drop some Cholula on that. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
So
actually,
I
hot-
I microwave them for like a minute, like a minute, 30 seconds to like a minute, and then air fry them.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Better.
so good, better.
Mm.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Levi?
Oh, speaking of hot sauce, if you haven't tried the habanero Tabasco sauce,
Ooh.
fucking delicious.
I'm not a
Fucking
fan of
del-
Tabasco.
No.
It's like an
Okay, so it
acquired
doesn't have
taste,
the,
yeah.
it doesn't have that like super vinegary taste.
Okay,
Like it
that's
actually
why I don't
has
like
like
Tabasco.
it
Okay.
has
I
that
like the
like
vinegary
seasoning
taste.
behind it.
Yeah.
Like
Mm.
it's not just vinegar and
Yeah.
um,
Spice.
habanero.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
I like
gotcha.
I
red.
got
Okay.
I
dill
like
pickle
red
chip the
Tabasco.
other
I can't
day.
do green.
I never had the
yeah.
green one.
So the only reason that I tried it was one of my guys had a job to go like do like IR scans at the Tabasco plant,
Oh, nice.
and they gave him a box of just like different Tabasco sauces.
Wait,
Right.
how's
Like,
your new
so-
hire guy? Is he fired yet?
We have the guy with the fucking.
That guy was
Live on
that guy
Twitch.
was gone. That guy was gone a while ago.
Harper, what were
yeah,
you
no,
saying?
Wait, about the
You said something
guy
about like
being hired?
Tabasco. Like you said something, and we kind of talked over you.
I've got dill pickle chip. So they're like chips, but they're pickled flavor.
Ooh, that's good.
They're so good.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I love deep fried pickles. Oh my god.
Deep fried
Fucking
pickles.
amazing,
Mm.
dude.
So,
How do you make it? Can you make them? Like I assume you can. Like what would you put them in? Flour and like
it's the same way that you would like bread chicken.
bread
Like
chicken. Yeah.
Oh, but,
you
well,
season
that's
you
like
Chicken or
season
corn
though.
dog or
yeah, I mean, it really depends on what style.
What just
Sorry,
happened
I-
on
I
her
just saw that too.
camera?
I was like,
She-
You saw,
she
it was like
flipped-
boom, and, but it was like
Sorry.
stuck here
she
for a
put the
second. Like,
privacy thing down and it didn't flip
Oh.
all
No.
the way.
Yeah, because I'm not having anybody hack my butt cheeks, okay?
oh my god,
That's
yeah.
very
Close it
true,
off.
very
Close
true.
it off.
Yeah. That is a valid reason. But yeah, deep fried pickles. Yeah, I mean, it really depends on the style of deep fry you do. Like, if you're doing Korean style, it's just starch, right? Or karaage chicken's just starch. But then you got to do the batter.
Somebody said
So yeah, I would say
egg
a bit
wash.
batter.
right?
Yeah.
Egg wash,
Yeah, yeah.
Egg wash.
and then
Yeah.
put it into flour.
I don't think you need. I don't think you need
Oh,
the
you're
egg
doing
wash.
it breaded. Like, you're doing a breaded style then.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
then
that's
hot
breaded,
oil.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
yeah, I think honestly, I mean, you could probably do it in the air fryer. I don't think you would need to do the egg wash on them because
Yeah,
they're already
I don't think so
moist.
either. Yeah.
So the egg wash is to moisten whatever you're doing. Like if you're
It
doing like
cre-
fried
it
No,
creates
chicken.
it's
like this.
it's a binding.
Oh.
It's the sticky surface basically instead of
Mhm.
having just chicken juice be your binder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I've
so
never-
throw some like seasoning, some what was it, like
It's the glue.
paprika, garlic, onion
Oh,
powder,
okay.
things like that inside.
Yeah.
Change the color of your flour. Like
Okay.
add enough seasoning to where the flour is no longer white,
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
and then take the pickles.
And if you
drop
do it in
in
the
there,
air fryer,
shuffle it.
parchment paper or something, so
Okay.
that way you're not making a mess.
Dude, inventory showing up out
You're
of
muted.
nowhere. I haven't
You're
seen you in a
muted.
minute, and you
He's
show up
muted
for
yourself.
this conversation.
Shane.
He's
No, I know.
to
I'm
his
talking to chat.
Oh.
My buddy
Okay,
Ryan
gotcha.
just showed up in the middle of D&D, and he showed up for this conversation. So I was like talking to him while you guys were talking. Sorry.
No,
yeah.
we're all in a conversation here about this.
I'm
You
so
include
sorry.
us
I'm so
with
sorry.
this.
I didn't want to talk to chat
We
while I was
can
talking to you at the
see
same
the
time. Ryan,
chat.
thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, bro. I love you.
There it is.
Yeah. I got to make sure I get it. Okay. So binding agent for it, and if it's not like a wet thing already, that's what you do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
otherwise, you just do
Yeah.
flour and then throw it in the oil.
Yeah, seasoned
Okay.
flour. That's the
Seasoned
key
flour.
point.
Got it.
Don't
Yeah. Not
Ju-
just
like
a. Yeah.
only like super Caucasian people don't change the color of their flour.
Hey,
Who
you
you fucking
point
talking
yourself
to?
out. We you point yourself out
I've
there,
got
brother.
the most Irish last name. What did we talk about earlier? Like, yeah.
That's true.
Okay. So that makes sense. I got to do it now. So I've been doing homemade corn tortillas, like
Oh,
tortilla
cool.
chips. So I like cut them into fours, like a little corn tortilla, cut it into fours, and then throw that shit into boiling hot oil in the cast iron skillet.
So if you go to a Mexican like store,
Yeah.
like for like Fiestas or things like that, I believe they should have the raw like tortillas
Mm-hmm.
where they're already like made but they're not cooked at all.
Right.
So if you
Yep.
take those and then you cut those up, it's not like the packets that you get, like the bags, like it's in the refrigerated section with those.
I
and
see
then
what you mean.
Dough,
I see what
literal
you mean, yeah.
dough.
yeah. And
I
if
need
you
to
get
try that,
the
but-
like the flour ones,
The corn tortillas it works. You throw some sea salt on top of that after it's done frying up. Holy
Costa
shit. man.
Sanchez.
It's so
Oh,
good.
So good.
So good. Ryan,
But-
appreciate
but,
you, man.
like, the
Enjoy
the
Counter-Strike.
Tabasco thing, like he said,
We'll have D&D coming back here in a minute.
Some of the
I love you, man. I
Tabascos
hope
that
you're
you
doing
can't
good. Hey, by the way,
even
happy
get at the
birthday,
stores.
Ryan. I saw it was your birthday the
Like
other
it's
day.
stuff
Happy
that they
fucking
like
birthday,
make at
bro.
the plant, and I think that specifically they sell at the plant. I'm like, that's fucking sick.
We used to have a place here in like the Mesa area of Arizona. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. It was like Tortilla Factory or something. But they used to they had a conveyor belt that would make tortillas in front of you. Amazing. It was like
It was like a Krispy Kreme.
There's a place here.
Yeah,
that does it,
but for like
was like
tortillas.
Krispy-
Oh my
but
god.
for tortillas,
Yeah, and they would come out
it's
to your
so
table
good.
piping hot, like fucking right off of the
Mhm.
conveyor belt. Amazing.
There's one Asian supermarket that I miss in Arizona when I grew up there, called Lily's.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing name, Lily's Market.
Mm-hmm.
Best fucking pho I've ever had in my life. There, holy shit.
I miss pho. I haven't had it since before COVID.
No,
Really?
I had pho from Jungle Gems recently, like
Mm-hmm.
I think a month ago when it was still cold. Oh, it slapped so good.
It's so
Wait,
good.
the Asian restaurant's called Jungle Gym.
Oh my god. Okay. How to explain what a fucking Jungle Gems is?
I'm so sorry. Like,
No, because
Oh my
it's the
God.
store where you
See,
get
no.
literally everything. Like it's not just Asian food.
Oh,
Like you can buy
okay.
kangaroo there. You can buy like they have all sorts of like anything from exotic to non-exotic to
You
like
can-
It's actually a
vegetarian,
Vietnamese store.
like
You can buy
Jesus.
kangaroo meat there.
that's I suppose
I
a
bought
jungle
him,
Asian
like,
restaurant
yes.
I've never heard.
I've
store.
made kangaroo tacos and tried them
That's
from there.
What?
this is a legal business?
That feels illegal.
Yeah, I mean, kangaroo meat like
It was
sounds
years
like
ago,
black-
so I don't know if like now it's not a thing you can do, but like
that sounds
I
like
don't
black
think
market
I don't think
meat.
it's I don't think it's illegal.
Chat, find
I
me
don't think it's
fucking
illegal.
kangaroo meat in Arizona.
Let me see.
Yeah,
But
I'm
no,
gonna
so
see if that's a
like the
kangaroo
store
meat.
has everything and it's giant, and like there's this giant like subway train that comes out of the front of it and it's filled with like monkeys, and they like make jungle noises as you like come up to it, and like
Oh, it's not
it's
It's
illegal.
Rainforest Cafe for
kind
kangaroos.
of
Yeah. Yeah.
for
Kangaroo
jungles.
meat is legal in the United States, but with some notable exceptions.
Yeah,
While
California
generally
banned
permitted.
it.
California bans everything.
Okay,
Yeah, I know.
exotic
Fucking
meat
so glad
market,
I'm
which
out of
by the
there.
way sounds like it should be a porn site, will sell you alligator,
I've had
Had it.
alligator. Pretty
camel,
tasty.
Haven't had it.
coyote. I mean, you can get those in Arizona easy. Pop, pop.
Yeah,
I mean-
you can fucking
Yeah.
Just shoot
Everywhere.
those fuckers.
Yeah, dude, we about that life.
Hmm.
And then exotic meat of the month club, $899. Oh, for 9 months. Okay.
We just had who's the flavor market, or who's the flavor guy?
Kangaroo.
The flame guy, what is
Hey, Fieri.
Guy Fieri?
Yes. He was there. He was there like a week
Just-
ago.
It comes out of nowhere.
Favorite guy.
Yeah,
Fucking Flavor
She got
Town?
called from the ether. She's like, Guy Fieri.
We say fucking flavor down, baby.
No, Double's right from chat though. It's an everything market. They have everything.
Dude, 5 pounds of kangaroo ground meat is $200.
They're
Okay, this better be some of the best fucking meat. Then.
Dude, they make
Meat's
kangaroo
insane.
pepperoni for $40.
hell yeah.
Kangaroo hot dogs,
found out-
4 of them, $20.
I just found out that you can buy elk from the grocery stores where I live.
That's at least a little more normal than
I've had
fucking
beer.
Well, no,
kangaroo.
I just didn't know because we don't have fucking elk here.
Oh, okay.
In Texas, you guys don't have like deer roaming around?
No, we.
Are
Elk
you
and deer are
looking at
different.
Jungle Gem's website?
Well, I mean, deer and elk are the same fucking thing,
No.
guys.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not.
Okay,
No, they're
deer
not.
is a fucking female
Listen
elk.
here, California.
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's
Sit down.
that's a cow. That's not it.
Oof. Shino, do me a quick favor and
Never
just
talk.
Google difference between elk.
Okay, I'm going to do that for
Okay.
you right
Deer.
now.
There's a marked height difference for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
They're
realize
part of
that
the deer
Ken was gonna
family.
be
The
done this
elk are
long. I'm gonna get more
significantly
alcohol.
larger, have different shapes and
Love you.
colorations compared to deer. They're part of the same
Ken comes
species.
back.
All right. All right. By the
No.
way, I'm reading what Google's telling me, guys.
It is a part of the same like family, kind of like
Genus,
dogs
yeah.
and wolves, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But they're completely fucking different.
I'm gonna go.
You're muted.
I
By the way,
gotcha.
Ken.
All right. All right.
What did
all right,
I come back to?
So
give you
he
that.
didn't
I'll
know the
give you
difference
that,
between a deer.
We're
and
talking
and
about
an elk.
jungle gyms and their variety of meats, kangaroo, things like that. And then we were talking about if it's illegal or not illegal to eat kangaroo. And then we got onto the subject of elk versus deer,
Deer.
and how they are not the same thing or the same thing. And we're
Right, kind of like bison and cows.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
well now you put it that way. All right, that makes more
oh
sense. All
oh
right.
now it makes sense.
No, it makes sense though. It does make sense. So I've had bear. Let's change the subject here. So I've had bear. That was great meat.
What was his name?
I don't know, Tony. Fucking something, Tony the bear. But fucking, as I was eating the bear meat, there was shotgun pellets in there. So I'm like, oh, this is fresh. So it was a good time.
Nice.
Just throwing it out there, trying to change the subject since I didn't know the difference between a fucking deer and an elk. But whatever. Oh, speaking of which, in Japan, can we go to the Nara forest so I could sit with my deer friends and live a life of Pocahontas?
If you go to our
I-
itinerary chat, we've conveniently put a spreadsheet there. Add that to the list of places you want to go.
Yep. Also, if you decide
Perfect.
to go with us to Miyajima Island, you will actually get to see tons of deer that just frequent the island.
Sick.
Yeah,
need
we're
my
probably gonna
Pocahontas
do
moment.
that. We would probably do that after Shane leaves though, because it is about 11 hours of travel in one day. It's rough.
And we can't trust him to not hurt the deer. So
Oh, okay.
He'll call them
Fair.
after.
Fair. Fair.
Mhm.
But yeah, also the deer will straight up just walk up to you.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Just
and they if you have any
little
food
pellets.
anywhere, they will eat your food. They will tear your bag open to get your food. They
Never
are
mind.
yeah. So like example, we just had lunch and like someone had like food in a bag. And like we were like, oh, it's being so sweet. Look, it's coming right up. And it literally ripped the bag open and started trying to eat the food. We're like, you motherfucker.
Sweet on the outside, but demonic on the inside.
Yeah, because I think they're technically reindeer. They're not regular deer.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever he said, "Can we go to the whatever forest it was?" my mind went to like the Logan Paul situation. I was like, "Wait a minute, you want
No,
to
that's
go
the
to this?"
suicide forest, bro.
That's
No,
that's
yeah,
Aokigahara. Yeah.
yeah, that I don't want to go there. I don't want to go.
I was like, as soon as you said it, because I was like, I don't know what the names are.
Like,
That sounds
personally, I would love to go there for like a paranormal investigation type shit. Just to go in and be like, I was in the suicide forest. I did an investigation type thing, you know? So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's just me.
So
Yeah,
I
you
would
should really show
go.
that photo you showed me about your fucking ghostly.
Oh, bro.
It's so creepy. It's so
Wait, what
creepy,
happened?
guys.
To this day, the absolute
This
best piece of
photo,
paranormal
it's
evidence.
amazing. I'm such a ghost believer, and Ken and I always talk about doing like a paranormal investigation one day. I
Oh, we
need
will.
to do one. I need to do one, and I'll fucking
will.
stream it and fucking. Oh,
I'm not like a paranormal guy.
you don't believe in ghosts?
No. So
No.
military guys actually don't like ghosts because they can't shoot them.
That's fair.
They don't like
That is
things they
fair.
can't shoot. Like literally, my buddy is a twice deployed Marine. He will not go even to fake haunted houses with me. Like
I'll,
it's just
I'll
he
go,
has
but I'd be that guy that's outside whistling to the Wendigo.
Okay, so here's the
Wanna go to
thing.
bathroom?
Have you ever seen God damn it. Have you ever seen BuzzFeed Unsolved and or Ghost Files?
I've seen I've seen like ghost shows. Like there was a
Okay.
like
So
guy
no,
on
here,
like
you need to start watching Ghost Files because it's right up your alley. It is literally a believer and a skeptic
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
go
okay, yeah.
places. Yeah,
Mm.
Shane and Ryan. And it is the best version of a ghost show you can get because they are 100% sworn to not fake anything to a point where like they've even had what I consider like irrefutable evidence, and Shane's like, no. Like, no, unless a fucking ghost appears before me, is like, your name is Shane, I'm a ghost, and then dips, I don't believe it. Like, so it's like, it's very like, there are some times when Ryan's like, bro, that's so, and he's like, the wind literally could have achieved that. Like, no.
Yeah.
Or like at
Like,
one point, there's like a scream, and then he's like, bro, where was that from? And he's like, the teenagers that are outside that we can see through the window. Like, so they refute their own evidence, which is awesome because it's not like just bullshitting at all times.
Yeah.
You ripping another
They're
one?
also really funny, bro. Yeah, that is such a bad idea. Oh my god. No.
No, because like I've seen like these videos and like you've got like there's one group that I watched. It's like twins and they had like one of their other buddies, and
What the fuck is this?
I could hear the girl in that.
It's
I don't
Photoshop.
know. It's not. It's
So
not.
what's
Look.
the name of the show?
That tastes like medicine.
Like,
Yeah.
look at this. How like it's too randomized to be like I assure you, I can show you the raw image of this. If I brighten it up all the way, this stays dark.
What's the name of the show?
Ghost Files. You can start. Technically, they started on BuzzFeed Unsolved Paranormal. So if you want like a shit ton,
Another one.
That's crazy, right? How creepy is that photo? Ghosts are real, man.
so here's the best part about this too. This is taken in the mental asylum that inspired American Horror Story Asylum.
Nice.
But again, I have the raw image. I have turned the brightness all the way up. There is nothing there. There's not a human there. Mind you, there is
you
a
took
person
that
who is
photo.
helping. Yeah, there's a person who helped me with the lights, and there is the model in front of me. The end.
Told
We
you.
know that we're the only people that are there.
Ooh,
Yeah. So fuck that. No.
I'm so shadow figures. I'm all about it. Okay, sorry.
It's all fun
Yeah,
and games.
in-
till They follow you home.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I have,
Like,
that's why I have
oh my
holy
God.
water. Cleanse me in
speaking of
this
which, did anyone see Sinners yet? Because holy
Not yet.
fucking
So fucking good.
Blah, la, 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 not
masterpiece. Like literally a masterpiece. But there's literally a line that says, you know, you keep dancing with the devil boy and one day he gonna follow you home.
Yep.
And I was like, oh,
You know
fuck.
what's funny is the part that really got me, because like most of you don't have it. Like I've got a tattoo that says "Never let the music die." The scene in the middle, like when the juke joint starts going,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
start seeing all the
Yep.
scenes. That fucking spoke to me hard.
Yep.
Like that made the movie for me.
That whole movie is
Yeah.
like cinematography wise, 30 out of 10.
So good.
Like story wise, 30 out of 10. Like it's so good. Also, just
So
the
good.
fact that you have Irish vampires, like fuck yeah, like so good.
So good.
Also, the mentality of the vampires is very different than any other movie's mentality of vampires. Like what their motivation is,
35.
bro. It's so good.
Trust-
It's
you
so
gotta
good.
see it in theaters. It's fucking worth it.
Yeah, and also like their rendition of the Road to Dublin. Oh, anyway, all right. So
Let's do
you're
it.
heading to the place with stuff and the
The
people.
train station.
The train to Avaland.
Train to Everland.
All right.
The train.
If it makes you feel better, Henry, we can call the train a boat.
The land boat. to
You know
Everland.
what? Yes, it's a moving boat on land. Okay, this is a boat.
Are we gonna gloss over that you said on almost set on water? Got it.
All right. So you have a luxury liner which is going there. It is called the Hollow Crescent Limited. It has a bunch of seats. It is luxury over speed. And it will take 3 days to get there. You also have the Black Veil Express, which is it has sealed observation cars and strict silence policies. This one will get you there in just over a day.
We're gonna need speed over anything. We don't know when Tristan wrote these notes, but we do know that he is departing from a dock within 4 days from when that note was written. So, time is of the essence.
And
I think it's
What
all.
the fuck just
Yeah,
happened?
that was all of us, right? That was
Yeah.
all of
Yeah.
us?
the fuck.
I got so
yeah,
confused.
that was.
I couldn't
Yeah.
tell if you were saying that I was frozen or not, because then Ken was frozen, and then people dropped.
Mm-hmm. That tripped me out.
It's the shadow figures.
Yeah, no joke. though. No joke. though.
Aliens.
Hear me out.
Photoshopped,
they're real.
It did happen right after we talked about it. And the creepiest shit was like you guys were still talking, but it was coming out like Eh.
Uh-huh.
and I was like, nah, I hate this. That's nah. Nuh-uh. All right. Anyway, did you guys even hear the options or what?
So there
we
was
were
the
all in the
3-day
black
option,
van.
the
Fastest one.
1-day silent option,
Yeah.
which I
Yeah.
said sounded like the best one.
And
We
then there's
couldn't do it.
And then it cut out.
then there then there's the Dagger Line Freight, which is mostly a freight train, but does have limited passengers allowed in the rear annex car.
How fast
How
do we
many
get us
days for
there?
that one?
2 days.
Okay, how much is the 1 day?
It's
It's free.
free.
Free? The 1 day is free?
All of them are
Yeah,
free.
we have free
Oh,
passage.
right. But the 1 day had silence cabins, right?
No,
we
strict
had to
silence
be-
policies.
So we
So we
just
can't
can't
talk?
talk?
No, because it's not. There's no there's
I
no
vote that
like
one.
private cars.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't. That's 24 hours of silence. Shield gets to just think for 24 hours? Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
You have to listen to
I think
people
that's pretty
being
good.
I'm gonna be
douchebags about my ex. Love it.
Yeah, dude. Give me there in a day. We need fucking speed. Shut your mouth, drink your liquor. Pew.
Do you think? Okay.
Drink so much liquor that it just automatically shuts
Oh,
your
I'll
mouth.
just pass out. Okay,
Oh,
perfect. Yeah, there we go. Win-win.
There is no
Win-win.
food and beverage card on this one, so you will need.
It's a day. It's a fucking day. I'll buy the rations on the way. I don't need to eat. How much do rations cost?
30 gold.
30 gold for a day?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Henri, shut your fucking mouth.
I'll just pass out, brother.
5 gold.
Let's just take the 3-day train. It's fine.
It's 5 silver pieces per ration.
Okay, per person. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver. It's 2 gold. 2 gold. There you go. So I'll drop 2 gold. Boom.
I'll drop 2 gold.
Done. There you go. Rations for the day. Let's take the fucking fast train. Because we don't know when he wrote that note.
Yeah, we gotta get there faster.
We gotta
than
get
later,
there fast, right? We need the day. Boom. Ow, I just fucking hit myself in the face.
It was funny.
We gotta get there ASAP. If the Storm Rider leaves before we get there, we lose our shot.
So we do know when he wrote the note. It was written after we had the meeting with him. It was literally, we had the meeting with him. He went back, did the research. The next day, we find him, and he's
dead.
Right, so you guys are 2 days behind.
Okay,
You're
so
2
yeah, 2
days
days
into
behind.
the 4 days.
2 days, we might run up to the dock and be like, bye.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm merely letting you know we do know the timeline.
Well, I appreciate the information, Zafira.
You know what? I'm
I'm
fucking
going to
sending
paint
it.
a dick on you, I swear.
One day, put me on the fast train. I don't care if they're on it. Just put me on the fast train.
We could take separate trains.
Fast
That's
train it
option.
is. I want the silence.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be snoring, but yeah, I'll do it.
All right. So fast train it is. I want you guys over the next 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, I'll be right back. I want you guys to just think about if you're going to attempt to accomplish anything and what you would like to do over the next 24 hours.
I'm going to scowl
Drawing
at
it,
Zafira.
drawing a dick on Shield will be hard because remember, he doesn't sleep.
I don't sleep.
Be right back.
Totally fine.
Well, I'm gonna be drunk, passed out on the train, so you guys just tell me what to do.
Kisna, you want to help me with something?
Mhm.
Let's go have a conversation.
I'm in sentry mode.
Okay.
I want to draw a dick on Shin's back. I need you to distract him.
Okay, I'll play dead.
But
What is Gallic doing?
Yeah, I was
No,
just
what the
thinking that. Yeah.
Like, he was like, "What are you doing, brother?"
There's no way he's staying
Well.
quiet.
There's no way at all.
Galax on top of the train getting yoked.
Oh, I forgot
Oh, he's
about that.
training.
Yeah.
Training.
That's
Yeah.
smart. That's so smart. Shino, are those lightsabers or just fucking lights behind you?
No, they're just
They're lights.
lights.
That's
So,
sick.
like, hold on. Yeah.
Oh, that's badass, dude.
Thing is, like, these lights are fucking Chinese knockoffs from Amazon. Like, if
But
you
they
were buying
do the
US
job?
made lights, no, they do amazing
Yeah.
job. So if you were buying American made, these would be like $800 from one
Ugh.
company. Yes, which is so dumb. I'm like, oh yeah, $100 from Amazon does the same thing.
You know what I like about those lights a lot is that they're not
Mm.
sitting there doing this whole thing.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Right? Like
Mm-hmm.
that one's too bright.
Yeah, doing that.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick. Too
It's
bright.
more mellow. Yeah, that one's too bright, so I'm gonna turn
The
that
red
one off.
actually really works.
Kitty!
Kitty!
Wait,
Simba.
I have one too.
I do too.
What the fuck? Where do these kitties
Hey, put some
materialize?
cats down before I throw them in water.
Aw.
Shane,
You guys see the
Beanie.
cat?
I did see the cat.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
we did
all
see the
three.
Shane, how much money do I have to pay you to get that leather sent to me?
Oh, you just have to remind me.
Okay.
This does not
Because
sound
I'm
like
very
you're
bad
working
at
on what
memory.
you're doing.
All right. I'm gonna message you tomorrow.
Okay,
Wait, what
I'll be
letter?
home tomorrow.
So I made
this is
I made-
over.
peanut butter, miso, chicken with sambal olek and some toasted sesame seeds.
Dude,
Peanut
I
butter
wish my
miso.
cat was as friendly as yours.
She's this is the only time she does this.
Dude, she's headbutting you. Mine will sit
It's-
on my chest, but like she doesn't headbutt me like that.
No, so my oldest taught her that like that was affection. He would legit from when she was a baby would
Yeah.
just headbutt her,
Okay.
and that's how she learned what love was.
All right. I'm gonna send you on the DMs a picture. Forgive my fat ass. Also, excuse the CPAP because it's the only way I can breathe when I sleep. But you got to see this photo. Don't show it on Twitch. I'm gonna know.
I'm not gonna show it.
Send it to me and I'll show it on
Aw.
Twitch.
Don't. I'm not
I
gonna
want-
send it to you.
Aw.
I'm gonna see it on your VOD and I'll be like, what the fuck?
No. I texted it, so
Oh, you got a tattoo of baby footprints?
I do. Yeah, both my kids' feet.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. By the way, CPAP, best decision I ever fucking made.
Yeah, I mean, if you stop breathing at
For
night,
those that don't know,
definitely
what's
helps.
CPAP?
It's the thing that
I'm
the
trying to die
mask-
in the middle of the
It's
night.
the mask that goes on your face.
You become Darth Vader at night.
Yeah, you push the air into your nose.
Oh, I got one of those.
Dude, it's
I
so
got one of
good.
those. It's so nice.
Oh,
Dude, my
How the
snoring's
fuck
so
do you
bad.
not know what it's called then?
yeah.
You gotta
Nice.
order parts for it and all
It's
sorts
I'm
of stuff.
just
It's also
continuous
Chino.
positive
Air pressure.
air pressure.
oh,
Dude, best.
I got chin strap so I stop snoring too.
I need the
Chin
chin
strap.
straps.
Chin strap, mouth tape.
Oh my
I look like fucking
God.
Darth Vader when I go to bed,
Dude,
dude. It's fucking.
I have a
hilarious.
question. Did
I do
anyone
the
think
mouth
about
tape.
what they wanted to do over the next 24
I'm
hours?
in sentry mode
Yes,
for
I did.
24
Oh
hours.
yeah, I'm passed out drunk.
I'm getting jacked on top of the train because you can be loud outside, but not inside, baby.
Getting jacked can be a
Dude,
silent
not
activity.
wrong.
And Kissna and Zafira are trying to draw a penis on set on.
No, that was
Rockmore.
just for funsies.
No,
Um,
I'm praying.
I am gonna be trying to decode Tristan's journal as well as work on the what was the fucking kit I was working on? Was it the herb kit? Herbalism? No, potion making. Fucking go through your.
You making some health potions?
I was trying to learn how to with. No, I was working with the herbalism kit to create potions of healing. Yeah, I was learning it. So those were the two things that I wanted to do.
What is your spellcasting ability?
Spellcasting ability.
Intelligence or wisdom?
Do you have your name on your spray kit? Is there your name on there? Oh,
plus T.
What?
Slap.
I think it's intelligence because my intelligence is +4.
Okay. Give me an intelligence check.
I feel like something's about to hit the fan on this train. Don't get
Yeah, my body
derailed.
flying out of it.
Someone else throws a body off the train and Gallic is like, kiss nah. What was that, 15?
Yeah.
Doggy.
All right. You get a solid 8
Oh.
hours in of your hit training.
Okay. And Tristan's journal.
Give me another intelligence check.
Are you okay over there, Levi?
Yeah,
You
I
good?
was messing around, like clicking my athletics, and I got 2 nat
8.
20s.
Oh, you
in a
fucked
row.
up.
Yeah.
You're wasting your rolls.
I don't know what it is with Levi's rolls, but they are never bad.
It's because he's using D&D and Beyond.
I
Yeah,
honestly, I
hack.
think
So-
I think
Me
D&D
has
too.
a hack, dude.
Mine are no. My
Literally, last
natty
time
Ready? Nat
No,
20
he
he's-
had
right here.
he has a
to
hack.
live stream his rolls.
Mm.
his rolls are
We asked
nuts.
him to live stream his
Yeah.
rolls.
That's 9.
That's the nice thing. At least in the Waterdeep server, like it shows everything. So it's like he's just fucking lucky. And Kissna sucks.
I mean, let's be
You
real.
had
your rolls
8
have
religion
not
rolls in
been
a row
great.
that were all but below 4.
Toasty, we love you, but your rolls are horrible.
I bought more
Which isn't
dice
even your
because my
fault.
rolls sucked. And I
It's
think I
not-
had
it's not
one
your
low
fault.
roll.
Just remember, Bubba, I'll be in your house tomorrow by myself.
Yeah, well, I've got a
Ooh,
camera.
Put your butt on so much stuff.
Oh my god, I rolled a 3 and
Pink
a
eye for
4. I guess
everybody.
you're putting your butt on so much stuff.
Everybody gets pink eye.
Fortunately, I
Like,
wash
really
my
well,
ass.
Okay.
Just goes up and farts on all of your pillows. Like,
Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
I'm sorry, that's a diabolical fucking move to pull on anybody. Oh my god.
just walks around all day with your toothbrush in her ass. Like,
Okay, that's a little much. That's a little
No
far.
flared base. Don't
The-
put it in your
the
ass.
cameras
please.
are going to catch that. No
What?
flared base.
Suddenly, you're keeping the furniture. Never mind.
That's your
I'm not
furniture.
going to your house. No.
It's yours. It's yours now.
He's gonna be
Train-
thinking about this next time he brushes his teeth.
This tastes spicy.
Ew.
Somebody
It's gonna get in his head. He's gonna have to buy a new toothbrush.
Somebody went to the pho market.
What did I start? I'm so sorry.
Oh, why does this taste
I-
like kangaroo? Sorry, Ken. We derailed your entire D&D session. We apologize.
I think he's having fun.
I'm just eating.
Either that or the train goes off the fucking rails and everyone TPKs.
All right.
Please.
No, it's not
what was
your
your
campaign.
second? What was your second roll?
Mine 15. No, 8. Sorry.
Not quite able to figure out a key for it yet.
Yeah, no. I figured.
Man,
Alright.
he was smart.
All right. Athletics check from Gallic.
Gallic.
Now
Oh,
he
yeah,
rolls
you're
in that
rolling.
one.
21.
Nice. All right. You feeling really refreshed? I'll give you advantage on one attack roll in your next combat.
This
What's your
motherfucker.
modifier in athletics? Like +5?
7.
Nice.
Krishna, pray.
Blinded by
You
the
fucking
light.
jinxed it, and I hate you.
One fucking book check and you
much?
get it like 20, and now this?
10.
You know, okay, it's not bad.
Okay.
That's
man.
fine.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Are you praying for anything in particular, or just trying to re-secure the connection?
Just resecure the connection or my connection to the ground outside.
You feel connected enough.
Beautiful.
You got that 5G connection.
Yeah.
It's about the Wi-Fi package.
Henri, can I get a Constitution saving throw from you?
I got a
Throws
5.
up on himself.
Oh, she found the toothbrush.
Well, why?
How does
Say
the advantage
hi.
work with rage and
You mean you basically
Reckless
just
attack.
don't have to use reckless for one round?
oh, okay.
That's sick.
I wonder if we should tell Henri that his mic is not muted.
He doesn't have his headphones on, so.
Yeah, I can't hear shit. so
No, I
fuck.
know.
I'll just go ahead and talk over it so that fucking chat can't hear shit. So tell me what to roll, buddy.
Yeah, one time I found a bunny in my butt, and it was
A
just running
bunny
all
in your
around
butt?
In
That is a
field, and
wild
there
thing to
was
find.
A chocolate thing. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, and there was a little.
It was a wild bunny.
ferret,
Did you feel happy?
Did it have big, gnarly teeth?
It had massive testicles. I've never seen a bunny with a larger sack.
You found that's wild that you
In
knew
your
the bunny
ass?
in your butt had big testicles. Like that's
Yeah. How do you think I got it out?
cra- You grabbed it by the testicles and pulled it out?
Well, I had to make sure
Like
it
a
wasn't
magician.
mine.
Are you
and, like, a
telling
hat,
me that
you
at
know?
one point you look like a redneck's truck and you were driving around with a
it
pair
was
of
a double
testicles
stack.
hanging out your butt
Yeah.
and you just grabbed them and pulled out a rabbit like a fucking magician?
Yeah.
So
Fantastic.
how'd the rabbit get there?
I
Penn
did
and
a little thing
Teller.
where you tap twice, like like you tap.
Amazing. You pulled it out of a hat?
No,
No,
he's
I
ass.
sack-
Wait, you
Dude,
sack
ah,
tapped it
sorry.
twice before pulling on it?
Yeah, and then it squealed, and then I knew to pull it out.
I'm telling you right
squealed?
now, there is nothing I would pay more money for than to watch Penn and Teller tap a hat, shove their hand in, grab their ass, and pull out at the same time. And
Have I
watch,
been drugged? No, this entire night. Am I high?
no,
Is
and
this
watch
like
a
a
bunny
real
go
conversation?
pop out of your ass into a hat and on stage. No
Posty,
amount of
it's
money I
not
wouldn't
you.
pay.
This
I would've
is
fooled
this
him.
whole night's a fever dream.
Vegas, here
I-
I
I'm
come.
with you, dude. I'm with
I'm
you.
I'm so fucking lost.
What a
Okay, so
wild
we were-
time for Rogue to get a raid. What a
I
fucking
love
wild
this.
time for Rogue to get a raid.
Welcome
to the
in,
chat, guys.
Raiders. We are talking about pulling rabbits out of asses.
Holy shit! Out of top
Oh.
hats, you found the right side of D&D.
Right side
No.
of D&D right here.
Don't let them lie to you. There was no top hat involved. Okay.
At one point, we pulled the
The
top,
top hat
out.
is my butthole.
Okay, no, you can't say that, 541. You were the one who brought the top hat around. You can't,
I
it was not a
technically
unanimous.
made this situation better.
Is that a sleight of hand check? We're
Yeah.
asking the
Wait,
right
sorry.
questions. This is
Let's
the right.
What did I
Let me
miss?
see-
I had to
let me
step
see what
away
I get
real
with
quick.
my
What did I
sleight of
miss?
hand.
Okay.
And now
so
one for sleight of hand. I ripped its testicles off.
bringing everyone back up to speed. At one point, Gallic apparently had a rabbit up his ass, but it had giant testicles, so he reached back, he pulled the testicles out, then had a magic top hat. When he pulled the two together, the rabbit came out of his ass, came into a hat, popped out of the hat. Surprise! Here's a rabbit with huge balls. That's D&D in a nutshell.
He
Okay,
also
so
tapped them first. He not
He
tapped
did.
it.
You're right. Thank you.
so for the record, this started because one of our players got up but didn't realize their mic wasn't muted, so we could hear the conversation. So in order to not hear the conversation, someone volunteered to talk over that,
Yeah.
and
Oh.
that is
So
what
it's all
we
your
were forced
fucking
to
fault,
listen
you know?
to
Okay.
Right.
the
You guys
whole
could hear that?
time.
And I want to make I want to make really sure here, so you understand how good we did.
No, we couldn't hear
forgot-
anything because of the
Oh.
conversation about pulling a rabbit out of Gallic's
I
ass,
Got it.
forgot
So,
at one
we
point that
almost heard
Henry was
everything,
talking.
but then didn't.
Yes.
Gotcha.
literally in
Haven,
real life.
I asked the same question. I got ignored. We don't know how the rabbit got there.
I'm here for improv, baby.
It's one of
Okay.
life's greatest mysteries.
Well, my
He
fault.
probably
Yes,
put it
and-
there.
That's on me.
Okay.
And it wasn't
It's
Gallic
all
with
good, bro.
rabbits.
I got you.
Prestidigitation.
Oh, it was Levi with the rabbit in his ass.
Prismara.
All right.
Welcome to the fucking shit show, chat.
Yeah. All right. So what Constitution saving throw from you, Henri, was what?
I rolled a 5.
I genuinely I thought you were still doing like spirit fingers on the magic of the rabbit. I was like, stop. I'm not even gonna look at him. Okay.
I am surprised you guys heard that. Holy fuck.
No, we didn't because we were talking about rabbits.
Sorry. Okay. My fault. Continue on about my Constitution saving throw. 5 plus 2.
Okay, cool.
7.
So you get 1 point of exhaustion for tomorrow.
What? I've been sleeping all day.
No,
Inebriating?
you
No, no, no.
out drunk
No,
is
no.
not the same
No, no,
thing
no.
as having a restful night's sleep.
Okay.
And you had a rabbit up your ass.
No, his is a toothbrush.
My bad.
I will take that.
Honestly, you would have been fine. I set the DC at 10, but then you rolled a 5.
It's all good. It's all good.
So
I'm
not-
just
It's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
You just
Do you
wake
use
up
those
and
things?
you're actually upset with how not rested you are.
perfect.
Uh
Haircut looks like Kim Jong Un and pisses me off. Like, dude, it's so bad. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Oh my god, dude.
as long no, it just needs product. It just needs product.
I need to get some J. Crew or something, but I swear I look
Hey.
like Kim Jong.
No,
No.
for real. Get some
Shino?
texturizing spray. It'll be so fine.
At least
Yeah,
you still
what's
have
up?
the hairline.
Look,
Very true.
look. If you're feeling Ronry, you can tell us, okay, man?
I'm going for a smoke break.
Wow.
Tell Kawaii
I love
her.
that your camera's blurring
it's
out.
blurring the whole
screen out.
fucking thing. That's wild.
Okay.
It's literally Japanese porn right now.
I gotta fix
No,
this.
Posty, that's called a hentai. Get it
Dude,
right.
Oh my god.
All right.
Chat, look at my shirt.
All right.
Didn't do it.
Dude, it is fucking your camera up.
It's still hentai.
Ken, give me
Still-
something.
Yeah.
What is that?
Damn.
It's still yeah. All right.
I think I can see it better.
Shit.
I don't think you want to. I think he wants to. I think he drew the rabbit situation. So
Wait, did you draw the rabbit
Oh, wait,
situation?
do I have-
Stop. I will.
do I-
I'm live right now.
It's just a bunny. It's just a bunny.
Get a camera real quick.
Why do I have? Why is it? Oh.
Because you have
You
your
got that
background.
Discord.
Microsoft Teams setting going
No,
on.
no.
yeah.
No. It's Discord.
Oh, it's going.
Oh, what the fuck? Now it's like, no, you can't do this.
Wow.
Oh. That
Hey.
Yep.
It's like
so
a
Not the
glad I hit
balls.
that.
This is like a
So
rabbit
glad I
with
hit
a-
that.
You honestly you need to make
If
that
anyone
your
out
Discord
there
profile.
wants to know what D&D is like after you've been playing it for your entire life,
This is it.
we've been talking about rabbits and assholes for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Took us an hour to open a door. 2 hours.
Some people have critical
Ours
roles, some
are
people
the
have Dungeons and
worst
Daddies.
BBEG.
We're
Yeah,
opening doors to rabbits,
BBEG,
you know?
just give
I
them a
have door
door
issues, not
and
daddy
they
issues.
will literally have the hardest fight of their life.
Yeah.
All right. Something for you to roll. Well, you specifically said you weren't doing anything, so it's very hard to give you a roll, sir. Perception.
It's bad.
1.
We can draw the
No.
dick on it.
No, it's a 5 plus.
Yep.
Oh, I have advantage on perception. Not much better. 12.
All right. Can I get a stealth roll from
Yes.
Kista and Zafira?
Oh, 100%.
Zafira has disadvantage. You heavy armor bitch.
That's a 15.
Can I roll with advantage?
Only because your brother called you a bitch.
Oh yeah.
And
And
can
this
you do
is
me
what
a
it's
favor?
like playing D&D with your
Yeah.
relatives.
Can you
What
lower
was
your
it?
camera a little bit because your head's like at the very bottom of your.
Oh, my bad.
It's just my.
Oh, I didn't realize it was still up there.
No, you're good. I was just like freaking out, like internally. I'm like, please lower your camera.
Oh, so
just the head. Like,
I'm
what's
just
up,
like,
dude?
it's like
Wait,
I remember
okay.
when my forehead was just a thing.
What's
for the
wrong?
Hear me
longest
out.
time.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. One more time.
No.
What are you doing?
I got the same thing as I got last time.
You got the same roll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got a 10?
An 8.
Oh. Well, Zafira
No.
got a 15, so
Okay.
Zafira can
Good.
definitely draw a dick if she wants to.
I do. I really want to draw. I want to paint this beautiful, like, penis with, like, veins and, like, hair
Very
on
phallic.
the walls.
Very phallic.
So, but like a tramp stamp.
All right, can I get a sleight of hand check to see how fast you can do this? Because I'm assuming the sentry is like a slow rotation here. So, like, you have, like, this is very Mission Impossible. You have, like, you
Yeah, no,
spent
it's a
your time.
Dun, dun, dun,
Okay,
dun, dun,
so
dun,
in
dun,
your
dun.
mind, you had the most beautiful, like, veiny, throbbing fucker that has ever existed. But what actually came out was like the like droopy dick awkward. You weren't expecting him to be like moving at the same time, and now it just looks like a Venetian statue dick.
So like
Where
this.
the yeah, where like the balls are way too big for it, or like yeah, and then but it's there.
But
I'm gonna
it's
like
there.
walk up like behind her, just kind of like, oh, it's cute.
Stupid.
Like, shh, it's supposed to be a secret.
Oh, sorry.
Scanning for enemies. Scanning for enemies.
All right, you guys arrive in Avaland.
Yay!
Fuck me. All right. Let me see. I have a photo of Avaland. Welcome to Avaland. Fuck you. Fuck.
Wow.
So pretty.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So you guys actually arrive like way the fuck over here when you go through the small neighborhood which crosses the bridge. Into the bridge, you go through the main gate entrance, which is here.
Oh, this is a
then-
beautiful city.
It is the capital city.
Well, fuck me.
Way better than that
Uh,
shithole we just
In
came
Japan,
from.
it's not gay, so I got you, dog. No.
No
And if we
homo, never
include
gay.
Levi, it's not gay in a three-way. So,
We'll send what stays in Japan, or what happens in Japan stays in Japan.
Deal.
Perfect.
Shino makes my dick's heart go doki doki. All right. Anyway,
Who said that?
I
Us.
just did.
Oh, okay. I was like, someone say that in the chat.
He's like, I gotta check this chat. It's getting out of
Hold on.
hand. All right.
No,
Chat's getting
Hey
wild.
Nerd Crew's being really, really nice and respectful right now.
Yeah, our chat is being amazingly considerate.
Look, see, you got a kitty cat too. Look at
Yeah.
you.
Bubba's.
Oh,
What the fuck? I don't
wait,
know.
do we all have cats except for? Oh no, he has a cat.
I have a
Goodness.
cat, but she's not
I
here.
don't
I got
have
my
a cat.
door closed.
Yeah, no.
All right.
closed
Levi
doors.
hates cats.
I don't hate them, but I will throw them in a river.
Meow.
So you throw them in the road?
River.
No, never
Oh.
a road. I pull them out of the road and throw them in a river.
Oh my god.
How very
All right.
aristocats of you.
Give me a history check for anyone. Everyone.
I'm on
that's
it.
it.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
24.
I get a 17.
14.
I actually got an 18, but -1.
Where the fuck did Kissna go?
She wants to go roll in the next room.
Sounds like time to take a bite of my food.
Sorry. I'm back.
Are you? Are you?
No. I was
Good.
kind of
I'm back.
terrified. My dog barked really loud, and then I walked out, and there was like 4 guys in my living room because my new roommate's moving in, and I didn't realize that they were coming in tonight. So it
Oh,
scared me a little bit.
They're like, hey, who are you? What are you doing? And you're like, playing D&D?
Well, my dog, I think about just scared the life out of all of them, so it's fine.
Good. Go Diesel. Oh, we need a history check from you, love.
A history, okay.
Oh, that was my
2.
guess.
You guys could have probably guessed that.
I mean, I think we would have said 1, so like you did better.
All right.
100%.
So Gallic and Saphira know this. All right. So the capital Avaland is a city where past meets present in a very slow and meandering way, due to the monarch trying to both appease the naturalists as well as those that demand a constant update of technology. While advancements in technology are starting to take root, most notably in areas like transportation and industry, Avalon remains dominated by the medieval aesthetic. The royal palace stands tall, surrounded by a lush city, with sprawling gardens outside of its gate. The gardens are maintained by druids who have taken on the role as protectors of the land. Outside of the city's gates, in the distance, you can see a very large forest which leads its way up and out towards the docks that are utilized. The kingdom's residents, numbering roughly 14,000, are very proud people, and it is known throughout the different countries and lands that they work to preserve their way of life despite the growing pressure of modernization. Currently, inside of Avalon, there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 districts. Each district has its own rough reasoning or purpose. It seems to be very well thought out to a certain degree. There is the Artisans Quarter, the Market Square, the Temple District, the Magic District, the Green Grove District, the Residential District, Craftsman's Row, and because you had someone who rolled high enough, there's also an area known as the Vale. The Vale is kind of a secretive and dark side of Avalon, where discreet dealings and black market trading happens. It's also where most of shady businesses start and or finish. This district operates quietly beneath the surface of the city. Not literally beneath it, but as the city has a pretty prestigious reputation and therefore have kind of accepted the fact that it exists. But it is also the place where you go to get services and goods not found in any other district. And that is what you know.
All right. Good train ride.
Well, since you don't hungover, sit.
Yeah, wake up. Wake up. We're here. First and foremost, where's the sun? What time of day is this?
You guys are getting in there at about noon.
Cool. Um, we
The
still
docks
have
are over
time.
that way.
Yeah, we still have time. Let's go ahead and check the docks now, and let's just get it over with. Let's see if the Stormbringer is there.
Honorary just gets water and splashes all over his face.
You'll feel better as you
Fair.
walk. I assume. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't get drunk.
So unlike the other districts where there's a person checking your passports and whatnot at the train station, since the train station leads off into the residential district, there's no one checking your passports here, or your right to passage. As you travel through the residential district and make your way across the bridge, you make your way back here towards the gate. At the primary gate, that is where your passports and rights of passage are checked. Here, more than any other place, the Verdant Guard is very prevalent. Military men march the streets, as well as each member of the city guard is actually a member of the national military, the Verdant Guard. So a little bit more militaristic in that nature.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to 541 real quick. Hey, should we do the same thing we did back in the alley? Should we pickpocket some of these rich people, or
You want to try another bump and run?
why not? You know, we're in the capital city. People must be, have a lot of coin in their pockets.
Yeah. As long as there's none of these god around. If we can get a good, somebody alone, I guess you could say. Yeah, let's absolutely do it. It worked very well the last time.
Okay, perfect. Should I tell the guy like there's a stick? Maybe you
Yes.
could create a distraction. Okay.
Yes, he
Well,
loves sticks.
yes, we'll wait for a good opportunity for
Yes,
this. Okay.
absolutely. I love the idea.
Perfect.
Good thoughts.
Perfect.
As you approach the main gate, you overhear someone say, "Papers, please."
Not that guy.
Oh. It could be this guy.
Vera makes a point to step in front of Shield and hand her papers first.
He looks them over. What's your business in the capital?
Pleasure.
He kind of like looks at your papers, looks you up and down, and says, "Right." Hands them back after writing a note and says, "Please keep to yourself. Make sure you don't make any distractions or inconveniences for the queen." And
She's gonna finish the sentence with him as she's talking. She's like, "Yeah, I'm well aware."
and he says, "Finally, a lady of class. All right. You may answer. Thank you. Next."
Alec will walk up and just hand him paper.
Right, this is a good joke. You got your right of passage.
What's that?
It's like a writ. Do you know what a writ is?
I don't know how to write.
No, you wouldn't be the one writing it, and that doesn't surprise me after our short interaction. Is he anyone else's responsibility?
I'll walk up with
I'm
my
here for pleasure
papers.
too.
We're all here for pleasure, sir. And I'll kind of reach into Galec's pocket. I don't know if I can find his paperwork doing that,
I don't
but
think he has a pocket.
I don't have a pocket.
He has a loincloth.
Just grab his junk.
He's got a bag of poultry.
He does have a
He
bag of
grabs the rabbit's ass.
Guess not. I'm into gnomes.
no, I'm just gonna hand him my paperwork
Look
at
at his
this
writ of
point.
passage. Look at his writ of passage.
Sir, if you would be so kind to let me through, I'll let you deal with him separately.
He looks over your document and says, "All right, you're good to go."
Thank you.
Are we
Why
supposed
does
to write my
why does
my passage?
why does Shino look like the person at the end of fucking the Blair Witch Project? Just like blank staring into the corner of your fucking room, just like
No, the cat's in there, so I'm just
It's a
making sure
ghost.
The cat's good. Mhm.
He's looking at the
My
shadow
fault.
people.
That too.
wild.
So there's only one person at this gate, right?
No, there's two guards.
Okay. Okay, never mind. There goes my plan. Who's next?
You?
Me?
Hello. I am here assisting this man, Henry, with his travels through the lands. Please see our writs of passage.
Looks him over and says, "All right. All right. Are you responsible for the big inn behind you?"
That is correct. He has been following us as protection. He is learning to be a bodyguard for the Sir.
Huh? Oh, yes.
Can I get a deception check?
Fuck.
I'll give you advantage because it's working for the play, but
15.
I'm so sick I didn't even set up my actual dice. I have to bring dice right now. I'm like, nope, it's good enough. We're here. When a 14.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow. All right. So he kind of says, "All right. It doesn't look like much of a sir to me."
What? Yeah. I tried not to look so, I like to set myself apart from the rest of these bureaucrats. I sound more sophisticated, no? With my accent. Oh,
The other guard looks over and says, "Oi, but I'm pretty sure we could set his breath on fire."
That is how you know he is of royal blood, sir.
I mean,
And at this point, the guy cracks up and he's like, "Oh, he does know royal if he's seen one. All right. Hey, get your big muscle man some papers, so that way you can have easier time traveling."
Absolutely, sir. Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah, of course.
as a bureaucrat myself, which is
Yeah. And he just hands it and says, "Move along.
I'm just saying, where do we get the papers? I don't know.
Move along."
Daddy, chill.
Nice. Annoy them until they let you in. That definitely works.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. So you guys enter into the official city of Appland. I think since it's 12:30, I think we're gonna call it there tonight. You guys have achieved a decent amount, surprisingly. I expected you guys to achieve nothing on the first session back after 2 months, so like the fact that you at least have a direction and a plan is pretty incredible. The amount of tangents tonight was legendary.
Full of laughs. I had so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
you
a good
guys were
time.
all so
It was pretty good.
hate you all. No, tonight was hilarious. Good job. And yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll I guess we're good now, right? We're good to go.
Uh-huh.
D&D.
Yeah, we're back on track.
Yeah,
man.
I think so. I've got
I don't like that.
my kid, the one you were talking to earlier. she's got all-star tryouts on Friday. We'll see how it goes. That may be busy, but if I have to, Thursdays I will have Jess take her, so I can be.
So
here
we're good.
for- Yeah,
We're good.
So we're
For
good.
next week at Thursday.
We're
Yeah.
good. We're good.
All right.
Don't yell at me.
All right.
I will
So
pull a rabbit.
also watching how much you guys just blatantly forgot over the last 2 months is amazing. That was
It's been a minute.
it's been I don't blame any of you. It's been a long time. So
I remembered
Um,
more than I thought I would.
I was
know,
actually
has it really
surprised
been
with
2
you.
months though since we all last played. There's no way.
We played on.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I would say like a
Hold on.
month max.
I didn't forget,
played
but
Last time
my
was
character.
3 weeks ago.
424.
We played on 4/16, April 16th,
Uh-huh.
and we played on 4/10,
23.
and then we played the last time before that was March 6th.
Damn. So
Okay, so it was exactly a month away.
Yeah.
Or a month ago.
Wow, look
Yeah.
at that. Crazy. Okay.
I know.
I'm
So
a barista.
what you can all
I'm
learn-
not stupid.
Yep. Highlight.
Oh,
this was a
literally
TV
just
show,
the
that would be
first
the
thing
name
off
of
the
the
top of
episode.
the dome, bro.
That would be the name
Like
of the episode.
this was a TV show. Yeah, if we were uploading everything to YouTube afterwards, that would be it. Except we would
I
get banned
do.
from YouTube for a quarter of our. Wait, really?
Yeah, I
Oops.
do. I do upload to my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
I
I'm
apologize for getting demonetized 100 times during this.
I'm
Let's,
twin streaming, so it's Twitch and YouTube all night.
There you go.
Oops.
Told you.
So about that rabbit. Like-
About that rabbit.
Like,
God.
honestly, Shino, no joke. The haircut actually makes you look younger, dog.
It does.
I've been told that. It's
not a bad
cool,
look.
It's just,
You look good.
I just miss my luscious locks of hair.
I agree. However, put a little bit of makeup on and bam, you're a K-pop boy in no time.
I'm not a porcelain skin Asian. I've told you this.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
But
like the whole trend
I've
on
seen
TikTok,
I have
the
seen
Indian
you
guys,
after you slept for
I
like
do.
13 hours, bro. Like I
Open-minded.
got you.
Wait, 13 hours? When was that? Oh, yeah.
No,
yeah.
when you
After you were up for like 36 hours.
Yeah. I remember that. That was bad.
That was, hey Shino, we're heading off to the con. Mm-hmm. All right, bye, Shino.
Yeah, being stuck in an airport for that long, I want to kill myself. Oh my
He
God.
then texts us at like 2:00. He's like, all right, guys, I'm up. I'm getting
Ah. But is anyone here else going to TwitchCon?
No.
no.
You're
I
not
found
going
out
this
that I
weekend?
I have to be a best man in a wedding on Sunday.
Oh,
So if I
dude.
do go, I would have to like fly out and then leave on Saturday, which would be trash.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I like, and also like Simon can't go. Like so many people can't go this year, and I'm like,
Well, if you guys aren't going, then I'm not going. Fuck that.
that's what I was saying, bro. Like honestly, what I was thinking is maybe doing like a friend trip to Florida or something, seeing if we could all go to Florida at like fucking like November, December or something. See
That
who
would be
who can
fun.
go.
I could
Just,
probably
you
do
know,
that.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe
we
I'm
go
maybe
pretty
do
to-
and I'll
something.
be pretty tapped out, so I won't be
Can
able
we-
to do that.
Can we go to that Lost or not Lost Epic Universe or whatever? See Harry Potter.
Oh,
World
the
or
new
whatever?
one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the Harry Potter stuff is at Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios.
Well, here's the thing.
but the-
November, December is not as humid, right, in Florida, but is it hurricane season?
No, no, hurricane season is summer.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, no. And the best
What
part
was
is
that
Florida
giggle
doesn't
for,
actually
Levi?
get cold. It's like at coldest like 60 degrees during November. So like
That's winter for California.
yeah,
Oh, it's
that's
freezing. It's freezing cold here.
I'm like still walking in shorts and sweating. So it's fine. But yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
about maybe like just trying to like see who from the crew could go. But so nothing's confirmed yet. But since I'm not gonna be able to go to that con,
Mm,
I would like to do something. But unfortunately, about 3 years ago, I made the agreement to be in this wedding and I fucked up. So
it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it.
I fucked up. But yeah. I am. You missed it earlier, but I am going to Colossal Con in Ohio at the end of the month.
I was here for that. You told me about that.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck
I don't know
Ohio.
what it's. I don't know what it's about, but that's cool.
Just a anime con, I think. I don't know.
Mm,
I don't know. One of my buddies reached out and said, "Hey, do you want to be my
Actually,
handler?" And I was like, "Sure."
you guys have to watch this show on Amazon Prime. It's called Newtopia. It's a Korean drama-esque, but it's about a zombie apocalypse, but it's a comedic take on a zombie apocalypse. It's
Is it
fucking
An
hilarious.
anime
dude.
or is it like?
No, it's a TV show,
Oh,
like
okay.
with real people. But
Bro, did
it's
you see
so
that
good.
fucking Solo Leveling season 3 isn't coming out until 2028?
Yeah, why are they teasing us like that, bro?
Well, so what happened was the director made agreements to already direct a bunch of other animes, and they don't want anyone else directing it. So
Well,
they
there
also
goes the
did
fan
not
base.
think it would be as popular as it was. So they originally only ordered it as the 2 seasons, like as a completed project for 2 seasons.
No, I feel like with consumer demand, they'll be like, "Nope, we need it faster." Sorry, man.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. They wanted to, and then the director's like, "No,
Sorry, your contract's up. We'll get a different director.
that's wild." I mean, it doesn't matter for us. We've already read it, so.
Yeah.
Actually, have you started reading Ragnarok yet? Because god damn, that's
I don't
good.
know where the file is.
Oh, I'll
Whenever
send you
I
the
open it up,
Ragnarok file.
Yeah, it doesn't show back up anymore.
Oh, weird. All right, yeah, I'll send you the Ragnarok file. It's fucking good. It's really good. At first, I was like, how are they going to do this without it just feeling like a repeat of the regular shit? And then, nah, they deliver. They deliver.
Yeah.
So wait, what about this itinerary plan? Can anyone just edit it? Can I just throw in things?
Yeah. So bottom left-hand corner, you'll see
Things
like
we want
things
to
that
do.
people. Yep. So you can just throw it up there.
I really want to do a fucking Suicide Forest. Be so sick to go see. That's me though. Love to go see Suicide
I
Forest.
mean, I'm down to see it. The thing is that there's like it's essentially just a hike because it's at the base of Mount Fuji. So it's just a giant forest, and realistically, you're legally supposed to stay on the trail.
Who listens to the law?
Well, if you don't, you end up
Who
getting
listens-
banned from the country.
Levi, stop being an L7 weenie, brother. Fucking live a little.
Chat, I'm bouncing out for the
Kidding.
night. Have
Oh,
a good
I'm
night.
sorry
Thank you for
that I
watching.
have-
Appreciate you.